We're in. Go for it.
Everybody vogue. Just
No.
to ruin it. Just to ruin the stream right off the bat. Okay.
Cool.
All
Guys are
right.
coming in.
So everybody has control of their characters, right? Like you guys can move it in that area. Okay. Good to know. At least I hope you should be able to. The ones that don't have vision or should have their torches on. The ones that have vision don't really have to worry about it. Okay. So I got a little bit. God, I should. All right. So we're just gonna start from basically. I'll kind of you guys. The backstory of how you guys came upon this dungeon in the first place will be like kind of expanded upon a little more as we move through it. It's kind of like the way I think I'm gonna pull this one off. So all right. Down and down into the mythic depths you descend while the wrench creaks and groans. Adventure awaits, but so too does death. A death that has claimed countless souls, many of them quicker and cleverer than you could ever hope to be. What do you truly hope to find down here? Fame? Fortune? Power? Countless others have too, and this dungeon is their tomb. Your feet touch sand, and the last torchlight of the world above flickers. The distant sounds of the yawning portal dwindle into thundering silence. Your eyes adjust to the gloom. Shields galore line the walls, all dented and stained with graffiti. On the wall is a message written in Elvish script, written in blood. The only thing you guys remember from the night before of fun and debauchery is a crotchety old mountain man shouting at you in a bar, "You'll never be nothing if you can't survive the horrors of Undermountain."
Yeah!
Yeah! While others, golden glory awaits all those brave enough to descend into Undermountain, the greatest dungeon in the world. Legends are forged there, and fortunes found.
We're in Hazard County.
Ran over my wife with a Dodge. And then, yeah. So as your feet touch the sand, you noticed kind of sticking out of the sand, half buried, is a broken gnomish lamp.
Broken gnomish lamp.
Yeah.
Is that the only thing we see in the sand?
It's the only thing you see in the sand, yes.
I can identify this, guys.
Oh, okay.
Or do you want to detect magic?
No, I was just going to ask if I recognize, since I'm a gnome, like if I recognized anything in particular about the lamp that maybe other people didn't.
I would like to detect magic.
Let me see.
It doesn't burn a spell slot. I can do it at will.
You can do it, put your back into it.
That's right.
Hey, do you mind if we do like a quick intro, mostly for Zach's edification, since he wasn't here last week, but just to like get us all on the same page and like what we're doing and stuff.
Go for it.
Yeah, so my dude's Rixmar, arcane, trickster, rogue, a lot of manipulation, persuasion kind of stuff. He has a familiar that he summons from time to time, a skunk called Pooh.
That's why you wanted to do this, huh? You wanted to bring it up.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Everybody knew.
I just think the skunk familiar with invisible mage hand opens up a lot of possibilities. I like that idea. Charlatan background. He was bought as a child as a slave to a goblin kind of snake oil salesmen. They went around, pulling all kinds of scam schemes, racketeering kind of shit, until he got sick of it and killed the goblin. As a result, he speaks goblin, and yeah, I don't know. That's about it.
And anybody else wants to go?
I can. My character's Snestley Wipes. Long time ago, I had an encounter that I believe gives me a special affinity with a supernatural creature or event, and a great evil dwells within me. I will fight against it and world's other evils as long as I can. A little on the obsessive kind of side of things, and kind of angry most times, but likes the group.
And all of his weapons are made by an older gentleman with long flowing white hair.
Damn straight. And still trying to figure out who killed my mother. But I know who it was.
I'll go. I'm a halfling bard that goes by the name of Nibbler Tit, and I am more jovial of the group. I actually am proficient in performance, so I basically sing for my boarding, and use music and maybe a little bit of deception to get out of sticky encounters. But I am a master of the Kimbala.
Holy shit.
You're
I'm
welcome.
so glad you played the bard instead of me.
That's awesome.
I have a lyre too, but I don't really know how to play it yet.
Not with that attitude.
That's right.
I mean, notice he said yet. By the end of the fucking campaign, he's going to be doing Through the Fire and Flames on the lyre. I'll go next, I guess. I am Timber Maximus, Forest Gnome Wizard. I have a sage background, and I'm horribly, horribly awkward in social situations, but I'm willing to listen to every side of an argument before I make my own judgment. Logic, emotions must not cloud our logical thinking is my mindset. I've been searching my entire life for the answer to a certain question, and I often overlook obvious solutions in favor of overly complicated ones.
Excellent.
I guess that just leaves me. Half orc barbarian who's a totem warrior, named Grog. He ain't the sharpest bulb in the shed. In fact, he only talks in one sentence only, like I am Groot. Yeah, it's I want to rage. So
And then
that's what
I'm the only one in the party that speaks Orcish, so I translate for him. I'm basically Rocket to his Groot. Figured gnome and half orc, it works out.
gladiatorial background. Just kill shit first, ask questions never.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright.
All right. Well, I'm to give you a little background on myself. I'm Fazdarin Abelborn. I was raised in a mining camp, and I wasn't very good at smithing or stonework, so I started to do work in the temple, and then I realized that I could heal some of the burns and some of the wounds. And so I was kind of shunned by my clan because I didn't want to do the typical smithing and going doing the mining. And so I was kind of sent on my way. So one my aspirations, I seek to improve myself worthy of my God, by matching actions against his or hers. And I do judge others harshly, but I judge myself even more harshly for being shunned for so much. So I'm just really trying to prove that Fazdrin means something. He's not a waste of time.
But you're no
He's-
longer a minor, so it's legal.
Yeah, no, didn't do too good at that stuff.
Okay.
He's better at this than we are.
Do you have a particular deity?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
shit.
Barrymore True Silver, deity of the kind of like safe travel, health, and all that stuff. So basically, just trying to keep people safe, trying to keep people healthy. He's neutral good, so he's just always trying to do the best thing that he can.
Should have picked Tyr.
Huh.
No.
That was the last campaign, dude.
I think we've had just
Yeah,
about
sorry,
enough
I
of
gotta
Tyr.
get that out of my head. It's real hard to deprogram the religious programming. So
I know.
Okay, real quick then now, I'm going through 2 different sets of notes on things. In the sand, besides the trinket, there's 2 iron spikes, an empty wineskin, a tinderbox, and a pair of pants sized for an adult human.
Pants.
Oh, like the remains of an adventurer.
Or somebody out there who's not wearing any pants.
Yes.
No pants party. Grog takes his pants off.
Some dude just Winnie the Poohing it out there.
Yeah. Can't even
well,
start a
great.
damn
Now the
fire.
stream's gonna get taken down in China.
Our demographic is huge there.
You don't know.
All right. There's like I said before, your eyes adjust to the gloom. At least you got your torches on, everything. Shields galore line the walls, all dented, all stained with graffiti. On the wall is a message written in Elvish script, written in blood. You recognize the script as Elvish. Obviously, if you don't know Elvish, you can't read it.
I do.
Oh, look at that.
I'm Drow.
So this is what the
I am Grog.
No, I want to rage.
Yeah, I can't translate that because I didn't understand it because it's something different than you've
I mean, if
always
he
said.
wants to say I am Grog, that's fine. It might end up.
Yeah,
being
if you want to
different.
switch it to that.
All right. Then
So is it saying Elvish?
Nestle wipes. So in Elvish, the message reads, "Beyond the pillars, the mad mage awaits, peering from behind those arcane gates, ever searching for one of worth, and burying all else in the tepid earth. Welcome to the show."
Yeah, mama baby.
It's like some
think-
Dr. Satan shit.
I think everything in Elvish just has a little twang to it. And hey, mama baby, I'm Elvish.
Thank you for coming out. Enjoy the show.
I relay that whole thing to everybody.
Oh shit. Do we have any recollection of what the hell that's talking about? We just blacked out, saying you guys don't have the stones to go check out under the mountain. That's it.
Introduction of the show.
Pretty much. That's like kind of what you guys last remembered.
Like, I don't know about you guys. I think I drank too much. I don't remember anything.
Sounds about right.
I'd like to cheer
I
us up
didn't
with a
drink, but-
song.
Speaking of Elvish,
No,
So,
I'm just,
Was
I'm
that
just kidding.
hold on? Was that an Elvis joke?
yeah,
Okay.
whole thing.
Just checking.
That's what he meant, Elvish.
Yeah, it's as if Sean Connery
Yeah.
said Elvish.
I went and saw Elvis one time. It was great. This lamp's got my interest.
Okay, we'll check out the name.
Is there
I
any
believe,
magic related to it? I think you
I
cast.
believe Timber was asking about that earlier. It's just a broken
Yep.
lamp. You recognize it from obviously from just gnomish architecture, I guess, like
Hmm.
not architecture, but
So it's like basic pottery and stuff like
yeah,
that
it's
that we
basically
would
pottery.
see
Yeah,
in.
basically
Okay.
just yeah. Yeah, you just recognize. Yeah, you clearly understand. Obviously, you've seen it before in your travels in your life growing up. That type of
Okay.
yeah.
Then yeah, I'll kind of just. Well, this just doesn't look. I mean, does anybody sense anything off of this thing? Because it doesn't look like anything special.
I can identify it just by touching it.
I mean, do we want to try and
Let
check
the
it over
cursing
for anything?
begin.
I would like to investigate.
Basically, I have to touch it. I don't know. Go and touch it just yet. Looks just like a lamp, but they. Fuck it, I'll pick it up and identify it.
Sweet.
Might as well.
Yeah,
Oh, by the
tasty.
way, you also kind of remember something like this in your memories from the bar. The
There
night
we
before.
go.
Oh. Yeah, that
Well,
was a
that's
good time.
fun.
That's me at the kids' table.
Mm. Are they over
Damn,
a
it
pit?
looks like fun.
That's I can't tell if they're over. I think that's just supposed to be a stage, and it's like an artistic choice, but it's a weird one.
I have no idea what I was on when I wrote this, but I just found in this notebook I wrote, if only I'd painted with my bodily fluids more often.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
I've done a painting like that.
Yeah, so have
The fuck, Bill. Come on.
I. That's one of those. Who the fuck, drunk Bill?
Sorry.
Do I have to check for traps?
You
Are
said there
we?
was
Are we?
2 metal spikes too, right?
Say that again. What? 2 iron
He
spikes.
All right. Grog goes over and picks them up.
And the walls cave. No, just kidding. They're just sticking out of the sand. You're good.
It's like the Trogdor all over again.
Are we in like a cave right now? It's kind of like all the walls are.
No, I mean it's kind of like how to make put this.
It's a dungeon.
Feels like a
all
dungeon.
Stone walls.
So architecture, it's like a mix. I don't know. There's some work stone, some. It's almost like a natural cavern, yeah, but with a mixture of like smooth work stone and rough hewn stone, and
Almost like the coolest
yeah, it's
multi-million
basically
dollar
it's
home
it's
ever.
like something just built, like dug out of the earth almost, or dug into the
Sweet.
earth.
Kazrin, you notice he's got a mohawk with shaved sides, and he's got some burns on the side of his head. He takes an incense and lights it, and then puts it behind his ear, and then looks to the rest of you guys and goes, "All right, well, I don't think sitting around here is going to be worth the time. Might as well figure out how the fuck to get out of here."
Roger that.
This guy.
I just kind of shrug.
Yeah, I'm all for leaving.
Look over at Grog, like.
Okay.
Uh,
Guess we'll start going that way. Beep.
And about the Mad Mage, I don't know.
I don't notice any magic. Just the power of love, man.
Just the power. Yeah. So you're just walking through this tunnel, I guess. This hall. You notice obviously leaving. It's like the only opening from the room you're at. So yeah, this is definitely this is a tunnel. So you're at the bottom of this entry. You know, this dark room. You notice that the Only way out is the way you're headed, which is a tunnel leading south before it bends around west.
Cool.
Thin layer of sand covers, obviously, that entire room you're in. And yeah, so.
Cool.
And the
Yeah.
sand kind of trickles off as you make your way down further until it's, just regular dirt.
Be on the lookout for some pantsless weirdo.
You'll never catch me.
Don't want to. Keep running. We're streaking. There's more of us. We're streaking.
So Grog's moving forward. Okay.
Someone tells me
moving
Grog
again.
wants to rage.
He wants to run
Oh.
way up there.
Grog rage.
Damn.
Okay,
Duty Rage is
so
bringing the-
Grog,
Oh boy, here we go.
I want to make sure to see this.
Bring 'em on.
like as you kind of peer around the corner, you've seen this hall, this like giant hall. Like you guys are noticing, like every 10-foot section of the wall has a 9-foot high, 4-foot wide, 3-inch like deep door shaped recess containing a carving of a different demon.
Ooh, demon killing time.
Yeah, so the carvings
Stone
on this
golem
north
time.
wall that you notice over here, on the north wall, the carvings depict from east, which way you're coming, to west. So kind of in front of you, you're noticing that one's a Balor, then a Balgura, a Dretch. God, I do not know how to fucking pronounce these stupid words.
Yeah, Grog don't know this shit.
Pronunciation. I gotta look that shit up for these names that they're doing.
Just say the worst one. We'll go smash that statue.
Hold on. Oh, that's easy. So, Kazmi, a Dretch, I think Labrazu.
I think it's pronounced Labradoodle.
Yeah, this is a Labrazu, a Gordistro, and a Hezru. Now these
I'm
are
gonna
all
do-
demons in D&D. Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little inspection on all those and see if there's anything weird about them.
And I'm pulling out my great axe just in case.
Or this
You
room.
investigating? Okay, give me an investigation check.
It's gonna be a 21.
Okay. As you're investigating these up on the north side, you notice the one that the recess that contains the dretch. Kind of looks a little different than the other one. Like there's some cracks in it. And it looks like it could possibly that it's an opening.
Is there no opening in this room?
Yeah, this opening straight. So, but basically, he looked right here.
Okay.
Where that depiction was. And like I said, the recessed wall that contains the dretch carving has yeah, so it has what it feels like is a door. So
Is his what is it? Is his little thingy lit? Is it blowing because there's wind coming from somewhere?
Well, he was investigating all the little
incense
artwork pieces. Yeah. So
I'm gonna try to detect if there's any traps or fuckery associated with it.
all right, let's roll an investigation on that.
And then step out of the way because Grog's going to come through.
That's a 10.
All right, yeah, you don't notice any type of traps along with it.
All right, I'm gonna try to prod, jar my way into the opening there.
Okay. And as you're doing that, you guys also notice on the south wall of this room also contains some of the same type of carvings. From west to east, a Merilith, a Naltheshni, a Quasit, a Shadow Demon, a Vrak, and a Yokla.
No
Don't
idea.
know what
All
hardly
actively
any of those
and
fucking things
actually-
I think I understood Shadow Demon.
are.
I
That's all I've
will here.
c-
I
I
will
caught a-
actually
I know what a muckluck is.
I know what a
you guys-
Brock Lesnar is.
here.
Or a
I will
cumbang is.
actually. If
What?
you want to go ahead and if you actually want to go.
I want to go.
Google
Let's go.
Where are we
those,
going?
Nice. Okay.
Yeah,
Merilith.
just to get an idea of what they look like, saves me the time of having
I know what a
to
closet is.
gather all the
The
pictures.
Shadow Demon.
Isn't that what Tom Cruise was in?
No, remember
You know what
in
a Glabrizu is, or whatever.
in Baldur's Gate, a closet's that little bat demon looking
Yeah,
flying thing.
I know. It was a joke. Tom Cruise in
Actually,
the
I do
closet.
think I know. I know Dretch.
Closet, funny.
So Balor looks like it's just a Balrog, basically.
And a
From-
Vrock looks like a fucking harpy. Reptile thing. Vulture with arms and legs.
And then up ahead, you guys see some stairs that descend 10 feet to a room lined with pillars. So that's what all.
Okay.
Yeah. So lined with pillars.
Are there any on the southern wall? Any on the southern wall that look like there's any cracks, or like the one that shit. What's your name's Bill? Rixnar? Rixmar?
Rixmar. You can call me Rix.
Are there any ones that resemble like some of the alterations that Rick's found?
I don't know.
Is Rixmar ever going to give it up?
Got to go down and check.
I mean, I'm not a very perceptive guy, so
He's never going to give it up.
Okay, Rixmar. As
Never
they're
gonna
all
let us
staring
down
at-
or hurt us.
So as they're all staring at all the other ones,
I'm just a
you're
musician,
going
man.
to
I ain't that bright.
find the way to open this door. And you notice the dretch carving as you're opening the door. As you found it, you notice that the eyes are actually look to be spy holes.
Oh, neat.
I think we found where our
Oh.
pantsless guy is hanging out.
Do I notice
we got perv on the loose.
Is there anything to do like there's nothing behind the spy holes, it's just dark holes.
Yeah, just dark holes. Like you can tell
Okay.
they're yeah.
I don't notice anything moving behind it, so I'm asking.
No.
Okay. Let's stick a goddamn dagger in it.
So there's no
Yeah.
doorway. It's just eye
Yeah,
holes.
actually, so I don't know if you opened the door or not. You just found it. I just opened it on. My bad.
Do it.
Found some. Someone got some strength to move this thing.
Yeah. Grog.
Grog. Something
Over
interesting
the
with this
door.
statue over here.
Who is it? So I look over at Timber, and in Grog Rage, I'm going to say to him, tell him to get out of the way. I'll open it. So I'm telling Timber that as I'm behind Rick.
I mean, okay, so that's what your character is going to do.
What is
You're saying
Timber
I am
gonna tell
Grog.
us?
So now Timber can tell us exactly what Grog said.
I just
Yes.
look at the people in front of the door and I
Move.
go, you guys might want to move.
Yeah. I'm gonna step back a little bit.
Nice.
Okay.
It's a good call. It's a good call right there.
So I go up to the door, put my axe back away, and I'm going to force this fucker open. What do you need?
I mean,
Could go for a burrito.
give me athletics.
I would love a
Burrito sounds
burrito
good.
right up. Fuck yeah, it sounds good.
I mean, world
Yeah.
peace if you're asking, but
Oh,
No.
fuck yeah.
I'm
You're
talking
better
something
off getting a
tangible
burrito.
around that I can
Yeah.
have around me.
27.
Fucking A, Grog.
Oh, I rolled a 19. I
By
got a
the-
+8.
By the way, Grog,
Alright.
I have enhance ability, so I can give you bull strength.
So Grog just
all that shit.
bull rushes right through the painting, the little carton, just smashes it to pieces, causing the spirit of a dretch to appear.
Someone's gonna love that.
Nah, kidding. That's too early. You guys
Nice.
get fucking murdered.
Hang on, I'll soothe it.
All right, so
Turn the page.
Grog, you just burst right through this door. This
Turn the
door, like this
page.
painting, this depiction. It's just completely just smashed everywhere.
Oh
Grog
fuck.
beats his chest, screaming, "I want to rage."
We all want to, Grog.
I just kind of look at everybody and point at him and go, "He's real proud of himself."
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Fastrin, give me.
I hope he's not hard.
Grog is strongest there is.
Fastrin, give me two. You two.
Nope, you can't say that.
I was saying, if you
Well,
say
like
that, I'm
you
going to
said.
be like, "Look at that! He learned a new sentence."
He learned new words.
You limited yourself to one fucking
Go up to
phrase.
you and be like, "Oh, you learning new words? Who's a big boy? Who's a big boy?"
Scratches here. He starts patting his foot on the floor and starts shaking the whole room.
All right,
Give
so
me,
Grog's
Fastrin,
dead.
Fastrin, give me a perception. With advantage. Sorry for yours for this.
It's a 18.
All right, and as that happens, you kind of notice the incense.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of feel it coming off, and you see there's a slight breeze, like it's kind of slightly making its way before disappearing, evaporating a bit, but it's headed like down this way towards the south wall.
Can I use my stone cunning, seeing what Grog did, and seeing the wall, like a false wall? Can I use my stone cunning to see if any of these other depictions are also false walls? I get advantage on investigation checks with stonework, basically.
It's actually intelligence history checks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that would be the difference. I mean, you could figure out the history of these start carvings, I think. Well, depends on how.
Don't need a
This one's a
history
little
lesson. I
different.
just need to know if they're doors.
Yeah. This one's a little different.
This one requires us to pee on.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like for stonework, like. So let's just say, just looking at it in general, you just know that you can tell that this is not in like any other work that you've seen. Like, I could be wrong, actually. Let me go back and see what this fucking thing says about it. That's why I said I needed to read a little more. So I just.
What's Grog found?
A room. I'll get with that in just a second.
Open up his.
Right, it's history
Well,
check.
giving everybody the chance to shine, so to speak.
Yeah, I busted through a wall, beat my chest. There's my shine.
Well, I'll just kind of
There's
come
a
up to the
man-
rest of the party and just mention that there's some wind blowing through this area.
So we got another.
Kind of point down south on the south wall.
Grog jerks his head back in interest.
All right, so
Yeah.
freaking.
Got another
in
potential
this-
wall, guys.
Yeah. All right, so in this room, though, in the middle of the room, Grog, this is what you see as you break in, as they're out there. You see a an unadorned wooden armored stand that rests in the middle of the room, with a faintly glowing longsword stabbed into it. You see at the base of the stand lie the skeletal remains of a hand amid stains of dried blood. So,
Severed hand or bone hand?
skeletal remains of a hand.
Hmm. Well, Grog found shiny. So, where's Timber? Timber next to me?
No, I'm still back. I'll follow you though after you went through.
Snesley would like to take a longer look at the wall with the glyphs on it to see if I can figure out the history or something like that.
All right, so no glyphs. Like I said, they're just carvings of
Yeah.
these demons creatures. In terms of the history, which I'm trying to.
Just if it's telling a story. Or if it's just all fart jokes.
See, you're a master of the feng shui too.
Yeah.
Wow, it's telling a story. Totally giving off chi. Unbalanced. This other part of the room needs more chi in it.
It's really not vibing with me, bro.
This is a depiction of how to make blueberry muffins. Und keiner Eier.
Didn't Tool do the omelet thing?
That was brownies.
Brownies?
Und keiner Eier.
Yeah.
Und keiner Eier.
I'm trying to fucking figure out this.
Which is one egg. Oh, no eggs. I'm sorry.
Can Fazrin do an investigation check to see where that wind's coming from? The little small breeze he felt?
Yes, he sure can.
I play background music while everybody works.
I don't hear it.
Do you want me to play it constantly?
9.
No.
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, so I mean, the incense is kind of starting to like taper off a little bit, like when it's moving. Before you getting a good sense of exactly where it's headed.
Who's next to me right now? Is that Rixmar? Or
You're next to.
It's Snesley.
Oh, it should
Nestle.
be Snesley. That's right. He
Okay,
changed his name to Snesley.
Nestle. I'll just
It's-
kind of mention it's Nestle and be like, I'll pull the incense from behind my ear and, try to show it like there's a breeze coming somewhere through here. And, try to get him to help. My investigation's fucking shit.
All right. I'd like to investigate where that draft is coming from. Not the final edit, just the draft.
All right, going to roll.
All right. And I'm rolling 16. What am I rolling? Investigation?
Yeah. It's actually it'd be perception to see if you
Perception?
can see where it's going.
Okay, that's +3. That's 19.
4.
Okay. Well, it's given an idea, but it's not going to just sit there and be the the cheat code.
Yeah, it's D&D, man. Not going to show you the exact way.
Especially when he's only in dark vision, so can he see? Yeah, sure, but he's not gonna see everything 100%. It's super dark. Yeah. So you notice you're noticing as you're like moving around, you're kind of like you're just not you're not just following like the actual the smoke of the incense. You're also following the smell, the scent.
Okay.
As it's headed, which you find it at the Nalfeshni carving right here.
Okay.
You find like you find some difference, like what seems to be like a door. So
All right, I like to point this out.
Do we have the ability to mark up the map like we did with Roll20?
yeah, there should be a pencil, right?
There.
Yeah, just view on your monitor.
I can measure.
You don't have a
Circle?
pencil?
Wait, circle?
No, we have measurement controls.
Oh, shit.
Measure distance.
My bad. Fuck. That's a spell blast.
Well, it's yeah. Select targets or the
Hold on.
the circle.
I'm just saying, if we can mark it up, that'd be cool. I mean, because I'll be happy to mark it up, but I just need. Where? Right here?
No, the square is just how you can select tokens and stuff on the screen.
I can do that.
I would like to
Can you see that?
spend one ranger spell slot to sense whether an aberration, celestial, dragon, elemental, fae, fiends, or undead is present within 1 mile.
Yeah.
It's in primeval awareness.
Fuck. Primeval awareness?
Yep.
Sounds cool. You can go all the way back to the beginning where you see the anomaly where it started. Primordial.
Is that or? Oh, it's or, not all those. Okay, so I'm going to do that with undead. Sorry, I thought it was all those at once, but that would be so over OP. So I would like to detect if there's undead within 1 mile.
I would like to know that too. This is why it would have been great if they had everything on the map already
Oh.
for me, and I didn't have to go through and read and double check.
Oh, I got
No, it's
you.
fine. You're good. I'm just scrolling. So if I miss it,
It was an accident, not a purposeful thing.
no, if
Gotcha.
I miss it, I'm just because I'm going through the actual. I'm just scanning real quick. They have all the enemies highlighted for this entire level, so I'm kind of.
All right, because Nestle doesn't like undead.
I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say no. There's
Okay.
nothing that he can't detect. If I'm wrong later, we'll change that. Obviously.
And this isn't a part of the Underdark, is it?
No.
Okay.
No.
Shit.
No, sir. Okay. So you guys found that other door.
Sweet.
You found another door, I guess. Yeah. Just
Guess we
making sure
can
I'm trying to run this thing properly.
mark that, or I don't know. Do you want to call our orc
I can't
friend
figure
over
out how to
here?
get you guys to mark it. I can't figure out how to get
Do you
so
guys
to mark
see what I put on the map?
So
I
there
see
you
an
go.
I see a
arrow. There's
line.
an X. Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
An X. Yeah.
I don't know where'd that
Okay.
X come from.
I just put it for you guys.
Oh, there,
Sweet.
yeah, that's way better.
All right.
Yeah,
Ex-
because you guys are basically taking maps on your own pieces of parchment paper. Yeah. So
Keep
Yeah.
them pink.
Actually, I guess I could draw the map.
Color.
okay.
All right. Well, Grog's gonna look over at Timber, and in Grog's
Oh.
speech.
Okay.
Oh.
No, I was gonna say. So Nibbler, you're just back there playing music.
Yeah, when I get nervous,
or
play music.
kind of. You guys are just gonna take note of this door on the map, or
Yeah. Do you want to call our orc friend over, or you just want to take notice of it? I forget your fucking character's name.
Astrid.
Oh, why isn't it showing up?
oh, hold on, I know why.
I don't know. The only character whose name is showing up for me is my fucking
Really?
Yeah.
mine,
Yeah.
and like I don't need mine to be there.
Let's see, Eritang.
There now.
Now I just see their name,
Oh, sweet.
but I don't see everybody's name. There's Grog.
Is that fast?
Yeah, that's fine. Leave it on the map. That's perfect.
Okay.
Ow! Fuck!
So Fazrin, he was wanting to know if you wanted to call the orc guy over.
Yeah, I'll leave that.
Grog
call to
sounds
you.
shiny.
I'll just pull out my warhammer. It's like, or we can do it ourselves. And I'll
All right.
fucking take a whack at the wall.
All right.
Sweet.
And after a while, so I'm actually going to get rid of that drawing. After a good while of smashing the wall, you end up breaking through, of which you then find
Another room.
a like a 5-foot wide tunnel of rough-hewn stone leading away, leading down. The tunnel is descending slightly, and you get this faint stench of like sewage.
Okay, that's
On the
gross.
sewer, boys.
So as I'm playing, I want to like walk over to the other area, be like, just sing the song like, "They found another room. We have 2 rooms now, guys. Just to let you know." There you go.
God damn, you're getting
I
good
just-
at that, man.
I look at Grog and I go, "That still all these years still doesn't think that gets old." Okay.
You can say it. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop.
And I look over at Grog again and I go, "At least it's not the kazoo anymore."
I want to know how many hours this week he practiced on that fucking thing.
I was gonna say probably none at all.
He's
0,
gifted.
my friend.
See, he's a
Yeah.
natural.
He's a savant.
I'm an idiot savant with no savant.
Okay, so back up is we'll switch off to the other group over here real quick. Up here, as I said before, there's an unadorned wooden armor stand that rests in the middle of the room with a faintly glowing long sword stabbed into it. At the base of the stand lie the skeletal remains of a hand amid stains of dried blood. You also hear like the echoes of distant voices. Like it's not so much distant voices, but just sounds, distorted, like sound that's distorted so badly.
Hold on. I gotta stop my cat from fucking killing itself. Hold on.
That sounded
I'm so sorry,
important.
cat.
That was crazy.
This cat's been depressed for a while.
One of the cat's named Harry Carey.
Anti-cat pressant.
Can't do it anymore.
He won't let me out.
This cat's name is
Okay.
Harry.
I'm in a prison.
No, I was trying to eat this fucking thing. It was like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you guys notice like these echoes, these like you're hearing, at least the ones in the room are hearing like these echoes, like they're emanating from these vent shafts in the ceiling. So again, just distorted sound coming from the vent shafts.
Okay. Well, Grog's gonna point at the sword. Huh? What?
Now go. Come in.
So
I don't think
Grog's gonna
anyone's
point
stopping you.
at the long sword and in
It's-
Grog speak say, I want that. I want shiny.
You
But
mean
in
I'm Grog.
No, I want to
no,
rage.
that's what I said in Grog's speech. Yeah, I want to rage, but
There you go.
translation to that's what I said. But Grog speech.
So Timber, what is the translation of what
I
Grog
just look at Grog and I look back at Grog and I go, "Well, like, do you not want to at least check if it's safe first? Like, it doesn't look like its last owner was very good."
And again,
got
he
it?
just repeats it.
Yeah,
I mean,
it is.
you're
It is shedding dim light in a 10-foot radius. Like I said, it's faintly glowing. So
Maybe Grog, we should try to detect magic on this or something first before you just grab it.
All right, Grog in a huff slams his great axe into the ground and says, "I want to rage." And says, translation, fine.
I don't like that you translate it. I much prefer it if
Well,
in
Chase
respect
has to
to-
know.
say I
He
want-
has to know what to say, though.
That's the point, though.
That's
Is
the
you
point.
have to you say it and I make up whatever you said.
Yeah.
That was the point of the thing.
No,
If
no.
you
Whatever he
describe-
translates is what we hear. So
Exactly. So it doesn't actually matter what he says. I can say that he
That's
said
what
whatever.
You
I
never
want.
played
the fun
telephone?
part about it was.
You just
Okay,
it's telephone, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright,
you,
so
if it's like if it's something really important, you can I'd prefer it probably just for story's sake, but like for just random shit, I'll just make up stuff.
Yeah.
just
Like I said,
send
you can tell what your character's gonna do. Like you control the character still.
just send it through Google Chat.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna look.
Is it
Oh,
just
boy.
He can
put it,
look all
put it in
day.
Google Translate and then like put it back and forth between like 8 different languages and see what the sentence is when it comes back to English finally?
Can you whisper through the interface to people?
no, but you guys should have a back channel of communication.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, and then you
There's
can
got to
just
be a
text to
whisper.
him, and then that way he knows what you're saying for real, and it's up to him to either dick us over or just do whatever.
There's- To help.
Okay, so
Hope this will work.
he's slamming his axe down, saying fine. I mean, you guys could even do it on here. You can do silent.
Yeah, do it through
You can't
Discord.
do it. Yeah. He's saying fine. So what's the next step? You got Rixmar in there, and you got Timber.
I'm gonna yell back out into the hallway and be like, "Hey, somebody knows detect magic, right? If I
Yeah.
remember."
I'll relay that if it's too far.
Okay, relate.
Oh, we found something in here. We need
Damn it,
detect
I want you to
magic.
hear the plinky plinkies.
I'm not gonna
Play your
sing it.
plinko.
Every
Yeah,
time I
play your
talk, you want me to
plinko.
sing? No.
Yes, plinko.
That's not what a bard is, dude.
In fairness, that's kind of your fault for establishing that as the thing you were doing when you came back in.
Oh, that was just that instance. Like I was playing
No,
the.
but
That you
that was
found a
like the
room?
first instance you've really talked about, or that you've really talked in game. So
Okay,
I'm-
I'll look over at Fast and say, you want to check it out? Or do you want to check out this room?
I'll watch the hallway if you want to go check that out, just so
Alright.
nothing comes through.
I'll stay here too.
Sweet. I will go check it out.
Move on by me.
Oh, can't do that.
Keep playing my instrument now that I'm bored or I'm nervous.
Can't. Collides with the
Yeah, you
wall.
will.
I'll move
So
up
where's the
you can
music
get
at,
Oh,
DM?
there we go. All right.
Did you
You
load
can
music?
add it.
I'm gonna point at
Load
the
it, yeah.
sword at when Nestle walks in. I'm gonna point at the sword, and I'm be like, and then point at Grog and go, "Big man over here wants that sword," and we had to convince him to let us make sure it wasn't like cursed or anything first.
I'll detect magic.
Exactly.
DM, I'm detecting magic.
Oh yeah. How are you detecting magic? Like
Just using my detect
detecting the
magic
shit out of it?
skills. Yeah, detecting it like a
Detect
maniac.
that magic. Detect that shit. Sorry guys, that was a little weird. Alright.
Yeah.
He's playing
Well,
Blade.
I was into it.
Motherfucker, you crazy?
Yeah,
It was
he
just
does,
weird enough.
he
Blade
does
kind of.
everything with a kind of intensity that puts people off.
He does talk through his teeth.
Yes. I want a burrito.
But that one time, motherfucker, you crazy? That
Motherfucker, you lost your mind.
You
Out of
can
all the
burn
Oscars drama, that was my favorite picture to come out of it. Is there's a picture Tony Hawk and Wesley Snipes took together, and Tony Hawk posted and put hashtag No War, and like people that didn't understand the meme think he's talking about Ukraine and Russia, but it's talking about a race war. Because there was like on Twitter, somebody was like, if there was a hypothetical race war, it was like a black guy. It was like, if there was ever a race war, this would be Like, and you got to take out Tony Hawk or whatever. This is me taking out Tony Hawk, and it was Wesley Snipes, like from that one movie with his like crying while he aims his gun at somebody.
My main question is how the fuck did Wesley Snipes and Tony Hawk get invitations to the Oscars?
I mean, why would you? Well, I mean, Wesley Snipes for tax evasion, but why wouldn't Tony Hawk get it? He was in Jackass 4 for like 30 seconds.
Is it in the
Yeah,
center
so
of the room?
as you detect,
Because
yeah,
they
it's in the
keep
center.
Jada
That's kinda
Pinkett out of their mouth.
So, as you
Okay.
as you do
That's why
this,
they're invited.
so you cast detect magic, and yeah, the spell reveals that this sword is indeed magical. The school of magic that it is not quite evident. But you do know, yeah, this is definitely a magical sword.
Nobody has identify. by
I do.
chance?
This sword's magic.
Well, I have identify.
I mean,
So he said it out that this is sword's magic.
What's up?
Seems a little weird that it was glowing before he even got up there.
It might need a little bit more investigation. This thing is full of magic.
I was gonna say identify
Alright,
requires
I
touch,
wanna-
and I'm not about to just touch the fucking thing.
Snessley's
Um,
So
gonna move a
Grog gets all
closer.
giddy in his pants and he starts doing the happy dance.
I want to go up and investigate it real quick,
I don't like that you said.
like without touching it. I want to just investigate it and see if I can tell anything about it.
You should touch it.
Grog's all about touching it.
Lay some
He's gonna
hands on
pick
it.
it up.
There might be adverse
Um,
side effects.
What
This
is
is hurting my
investigation?
teeth.
Okay, so you're
Yeah,
just
it
gonna
might
be
make me even smarter.
What's that?
Not likely.
okay. So somebody's going up and touching it, or
Oh,
not
well then-
touching it, but investigating.
I'll say I wasn't touching it. I was just gonna investigate it. Yeah, hold on. I forgot to get my dice out.
I'll identify it until I better know it's safe to touch.
Did
I'm
you add
proficient.
identify later, or am I missing it?
I'm a proficient in investigation.
See it.
If it's magic, then I'm not touching it.
All right, so if you want to investigate
19 on investigation.
Okay, you're doing cool. That's timber. Yeah.
yeah, so I mean, you're looking at it, not checking it, not looking at it, or not touching it, and you can see that it's looks to be very easy to remove from the armor stand, with just loosely jammed in there. Yeah, and that's pretty much. It's a nice, beautiful long sword that's glowing.
Does it look safe to touch?
If the orc wants it, I say we let him have it.
Yeah.
If it's
So
a trap,
I
we might as well trip the trap. And
I'll
see
tell you
what's
what,
happening.
If you grab it,
I
I'll
look at
identify it for you. Just as long as you
I
touch
look
it
at
first.
Grog and, I look at Grog and just point my thumb back at the sword and be like, "Have at it, you giant toddler." 'Cause I'm assuming he's still doing the happy dance, so that's why.
All right. He unbeds his axe, puts it on his back, and rushes the longsword to pull it out.
You rolled a new character, right?
I can do one real quick if I need to.
Oh no, I thought you already had one.
No, I can get one though.
Yeah. Was a
So
joke.
yeah, he grabs it and yanks it right out of the armor stand.
Can I hold it up like He-Man? Grog rage.
You absolutely can.
Okay. Before he dies, I'm doing that motion.
No.
So
Grog?
no adverse effects from
So
grabbing the sword, apparently.
I'll identify it for him now.
All right.
Grog's grabbing a sword.
Then-
He's got a hold of the sword.
What
And
the?
then
Seems like it
Grog
would have made
trots.
more sense to do that before.
Oh, I would have came to you, dude. But yeah.
Oh, he's in happy mode.
So I touched the sword. I'm pretty much. What's it about? I need to know if it's magic imbued object. You learn its properties, how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use, and how many charges it has.
Yeah.
That's pretty much like what is it?
What it is.
You learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it. Pretty deep knowledge on an object.
Yeah. This looks to be a sword, magical sword, long sword of orcish design.
Cool.
So
Well, the
Have-
orc's dumb. He wasn't alone.
there's no attunement necessary. There's no charges.
One level. Boom.
Yeah. So there's nothing that he needs to,
Okay. I
It
don't
just
know its
glows.
properties. Is there a plus anything on it?
It's just a normal longsword.
But it's magic.
Magical longsword, yeah. So I think magical longsword probably put it at a +1.
What magic created it? Is that any kind of boost to his attack?
Double check this.
Damn it, it's not cursed? Shit. I would have loved to have told you something was cursed. Oh man, you should not have picked that up. Holy shit. Your dick
to be
your
fair,
dick is gonna
neither
fall off in 2 weeks.
detect magic nor detect curses.
There's no cure. Your dick's gonna fall off in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Just to be aware. So
Okay.
All right. Well, nice sword
Dungeon
there,
Master
buddy.
Guide, page 139.
All right. Should we check
So
out that
it's
door?
just
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
so it's
Just
just
magical
longsword +1.
+1 magical longsword.
Yep.
So it's
It
magical
glows.
damage?
Does it have like a?
Magical damage is worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it makes it to where you can at least hurt
Something.
creatures and shit. They
Vampires
can
and
only be
ghosts
hurt
and
by.
shit.
I mean, his dick's gonna fall off in 2 weeks, but
Yeah.
I don't think it
That's a
would
good stat to
curse
have.
any of that.
But
Yeah,
that was
so
going to happen
basically
from
it's,
the whores anyways.
that's what I
yeah,
that's what I
basically
legit
+1
told him.
bonus
There's
to
a
attack and damage
curse.
rolls. So
So it counts as a magical
it
sword.
does count as
Cool.
a magical weapon.
Perfect.
Should we go
Let's see
check
him.
out that door?
I want to see him process that for 2 weeks.
Do you all right.
Nestle's gonna move over
So
towards
what
the door.
weapon were you holding before?
I was holding a great axe that I put on my back after I pulled it out,
Sword?
put it on
Okay.
the back.
All right. So you're gonna be holding onto the sword. Cool.
Yep.
I just want to remember for
Just found it.
attacking
Want to
purposes.
play with it.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Longsword out for playtime in a minute here. Gotta bathe it.
Nice longsword there, buddy.
It is glowing too, so 10-foot dim radius still.
Cool, good, but his dick's
I'm
gonna fall
assuming
off.
he's like waving it around to show everybody.
God, I hate being left-handed sometimes.
Going. Whoa, whoa.
I just look and I'm like, yeah, we're all real impressed.
It's my mop.
I'm up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
God, I haven't seen that in forever.
Should we check out this door,
All right.
or do you guys want to go to the hidden room?
Is
might be
anything
the same
left
as
in this
this.
room?
I think we just that
Shit, a
sword.
door.
Was there anything
So-
else on the? Can I look in was there anything on the skeleton or
Baz-
anything like that was underneath it?
If
I
anything
mean,
had been in it, it would have been a ring.
So it's just there's no other skeleton. It's just a skeletal remains of a hand.
Okay.
That's it.
Was there anything else? Is there like a ring on it, or is it holding anything? Or
No, just it's just skeletal, nothing on there.
Okay.
But again, you were able. Give me an investigation.
It's not Beyonce. No one put a ring on it.
Not 20, so 23.
You do recognize the skeletal framework as that of an orc.
Oh, and I kind of look over at Grog and I go, "Did you ever have any like uncles go missing?"
Shrugs his shoulders. Frog rage.
You got the dropsies.
That's fair enough. And I just turn back around to back to what we were doing.
Nice.
I'd like to open this door.
Oh, okay.
Guys, we're leaving Fazrin back. I'm gonna let him know what's going on. Fazrin, looks like they're opening a door. I don't know. You want to hang out here, or you want to come with?
All right. I guess I'll come see what the fuck's about.
I just
I
hate to
think
leave a
we
man
forget
down.
about him sometimes because like the party's been together for like 2 years and we picked him up a couple weeks ago when our
Yeah, we're
last
so
healer
used to
died.
We're so used to doing dumb shit. Somebody doing something
Yeah.
smart, we forget.
Our last healer died, so we had to put up a notice in town, and thankfully he
Yeah.
found it and answered.
Get me.
It was like a Craigslist ad, like.
Wanted healer.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
so
Batman
inside you
sounds
see the same thing I was describing, Fazdrin, as well as Grog just sitting there like, "Eee," with his new shiny magical sword.
Impressive.
Like rubbing it with a cloth
See
and
more?
shit to make it shine. Like, yeah, I
Sweet.
rage.
Frog
And then
anxiously runs to the door.
yeah, so you open the door and Grog runs out into the door.
Look for
Um,
traps, man.
Hit with a
Timber
new
just kind
toy.
of pinches the bridge of his nose, and he's just like, "This how is this idiot still alive?"
That's cool. It's barbarian.
All right, so
They aren't
everyone's
known
moving out
for
in
their
these hallways
smarts.
where you see
Dude, his intelligence was my dump, dude.
the up north. You guys notice that there's like a little another hall which openings left and right, and south. You notice a set of stairs that leads into this uh, stairs that also descend 10 feet to this room lined with pillars, as well as you can see, at least Grog should be able to see
Huh.
a couple openings as well, other sets of stairs along the pillars. This pillar itself is has a the skeleton of a giant constrictor snake coiled up at up the top half of this this pillar.
Like a trap room. Dun dun dun.
Snakes? You said snakes?
Does Grog hate snakes? Yeah, so right here, yeah, so skeleton of giant constrictor snake coiled up at the top half of the pillar.
So that hidden passage went up to this door that goes around to that same drop in the main room. We should check the south one now. See if that dips around into the main room.
All right.
So Grog looks at Timber and says, Grog smash or Grog rage in fear.
Fear. Okay, so I like kind of look back at Grog. I'm like, what's the big deal? What's going on? Like, because you're not pointing at anything or anything like that. So I'm like, what's got you freaked out? What's going on?
Grog rage and points down south at that pillar.
I look back at everybody else. I was like, anybody got a like a snake hook, like something, or a bucket, like anything? Anybody deal with snakes ever?
Yeah, I'm a ranger. I should be good with snakes.
I mean, because contrary to popular belief, Big Ugly over here, he don't fuck with snakes,
How am I with
and he's
healing?
telling me that there's snakes down that pathway down there.
Can I speak with animals?
We can go north. We can avoid the snakes. What was north?
Actually, I have speak with small beasts too. Like, I don't know, would snakes count as small beasts
Not a
or
giant
small
Well, he
animals?
said it was the skeletal remains of a giant constrictor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, all I understood was that you were freaked out about a snake. So that's what I'm telling people is
That's
that there's
just a dead snake.
just giant snake down there.
There's nothing I can do.
Yeah. Okay.
Hate to
I'll say
tell
I
you.
didn't actually look, so I was just listening to Grog tell me just say snakes over and over again while he was pointing down the hallway. So,
Hate to tell you, I can't capture a dead snake.
oh, it's dead? No, don't worry about it. I'm like, it's dead. It can't hurt you anymore, bud. You're fine.
Okay. Well, with are we going?
Hold on. Let me just double check everything.
You're going Nouth. Or
South?
Sorth. Nouth or Sorth, whichever one you want.
Let's
Not
go
going
Sorth.
Weast. I thought you said Weast.
I'll walk up to Grog and just kind of touch his arm and cast guidance, and so like a little glowing handprint will be on his arm, and I was like, "This will help you, friend. Don't worry."
Aw.
That's swell.
There is no wind in this foul place, but in the shortening distance from behind you, you hear the flutter of wings. Many, many wings. Out from the dark comes a cloud of minute bat-like creatures wielding bloodied... Sorry, fucking my shit just refreshed. God damn it. That just ruined everything.
Like a
You're good.
Dukes of Hazzard pause. It's like, well, how are they going to get out of this?
Shit. God. Stupid.
Wee bit,
Yeah.
but funny.
Whatever. Good thing I added him. Anyways, fucking Sturges up here. Yeah. So basically, I gotta get this. It was the many, many wings out from the cloud, bat-like creatures. So, and let me see if I got something to show. Yeah, there we go.
Ugh, ugly little fucker.
Oh.
That
I
looks
was gonna
gross.
tell you Sturgis was in
Looks like
fucking
testicle
Goliath.
skin.
I was just gonna say
Okay.
My,
Go Sturgis.
All right. So
my former in-laws go every year. He owns a motorcycle, like painting business.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
So now
Very
we'll
cool.
be in the
Fleshy
first initiative
anteater
of the
looking
day,
thing.
of the
God
game.
damn, it looks gross. Shoot it! Shoot it!
Oh, no. Yeah, we just roll initiative on the game. Yeah, he figured it out. Never mind.
Yeah, when I do my campaign on Tuesday, I do Forge. So
Okay, cool.
Oh,
That was weird. Thanks. All right.
you're welcome.
Rixmar and Timber. Initiative. As these Sturges come out, descend upon you guys.
How many are we talking?
You see coming out of you're able to see, well, at least not you, but
Well, I can't see shit.
Timber and Fazarin, Snesley, and Rixmar. You guys can see there's about 7 of them. So.
All right. Do they see us?
Oh yeah, they're coming after you guys. They can see.
Okay.
You just need to roll your
I got a
initiative.
glowing sword. Of course they see
Oh,
us.
my bad.
There you go.
That's fair.
All right, Grog is first with his glowing sword.
How do I have +2 to initiative and I'm still fucking last? God damn it.
Yeah, I got +1 and I'm first. All right.
Fucking mosquito things going before me.
All right. So Grog gets antsy in his pantsy. Now he gets to test out his new weapon. I'm gonna run to the fray. Screaming Grog rage. He's not really raging. Versatile, so it's both hands on there. So I am attacking the one on the right of him.
Okay. Just wish I had my battle music, but damn it.
Or... Oh shit. 27?
To the right of him, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a definite hit. Yeah, so you're just swinging that sword up in the air. So, and as they're flying around and fluttering around, and you catch them.
For 15 slashing.
And you just slash, like, this thing just gets, like, just quickly gets chopped into little pieces.
And he's got one more attack. He's going for the one straight in front of him. For
I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick while y'all.
14.
Grog's gonna single-handedly decimate this whole group.
14. All right, 14's the one in front of him. 14's also gonna hit.
For 13 damage.
13. Yeah, that one's into bits as well. Can't remember how to do the music. I'll have to add it later. Whatever.
Oh, we got the bard boy there.
Playing music in the background as you guys are battling.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. So that'll put it on Nibbler Tit, the bard.
So, hey, Rixmar, what are you?
Rogue.
Rogue. What is Timber?
Wizard. I think he's
Okay.
a wizard.
Horse gnome wizard.
Wait, what?
So, I'll play a song to give bardic inspiration to Rixmar for his turn. He'll be able to add a D8 for 10 minutes.
I fucking love this song.
Damn it. I don't have my special.
You can do it.
Very inspiring song.
I mean, that'll do it. I'm inspired.
Fuck yeah.
Does that mean I get an inspiration point?
No.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Fuck face.
Gotta do something a little more, little cooler.
Oh, I got more coming. It's cool.
Can't wait.
I know. And then I'm gonna stay here.
Okay.
Enjoy the music.
All right, I found my music. I think this.
It's the Halo soundtrack. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, come on. Adventure music.
Are you trying to add music?
Yeah, hold on. I think I found it. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I keep smashing the Halo music and
That'll
Alright.
work.
Yep. So
Jim
it's on
Carrey's Pet
Rixmar.
Detective together.
Okay, I'm gonna move up. Line of sight doesn't seem to be working. I can't see past Grog.
That's weird. You're telling me these creatures haven't given. Hold on.
Hey, Rick Smart. Sorry, I probably should have rolled that D8, but you have +8 inspiration die for 10 minutes.
I apply that to attacks and ability checks.
Yep, ability, attack, and saving.
God damn. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a good song,
That's
man.
why. Because you need to turn on a torch.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, now you have a torch on. So what you've been seeing is based off of Nibbler Tit's torch.
Right. Yeah.
And my
Yeah.
sword now.
Yeah.
I'm probably one of the few that don't have dark vision. I need to remember that.
So he
Okay.
doesn't need a torch right now because I got the longsword out, and if it's glowing 10 foot, you said? Dim glow?
That's true. Are these squares 5 feet or 10 feet?
5 feet.
5 feet.
5 feet. Yeah. So I should have been able to see at least the nearest enemy based off his glow from his sword.
Yeah, but I can't figure out how to add that, so.
No, that's cool. Okay.
Same
I
10
am-
feet from me.
I'm gonna do a.
Oh, here, I think I got it. Hold on.
You just put a light source in there, but you'll have to move it every time that he moves.
Let me try this. There. I just added a 10-foot dim light source from him that everybody should be able to see. You can see him now.
Cool.
You can see up at front without turning on your torch. There you go. Everybody should be able to see that.
I'm gonna make a thrown dagger attack at the nearest enemy with sneak attack since Grog is within 5 feet of it. Ooh, nat 20 on the attack.
Fucking love rolls, dude.
There we go.
Rogues.
I put a little nat 20. Nice. And what'd you hit him with? Sorry, I was dealing. Now he's got a.
That's a
color plate.
thrown. That's a thrown dagger, so it's gonna be 7 damage plus my sneak attack damage, which is 3d6.
All right, yeah, that dagger is gonna stick right into the stirge and
Fucking
Cuts like
poof!
yeah, the dagger's gonna fall to the ground, still stuck inside the body.
So he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Ah, fuck that guy then. Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm done then.
Puts it on the cleric. Vastrin.
So I'm going to take 2 steps back and open up the pathway for everybody else. I'm going to pull out my warhammer and my shield. I'm like, I've been meaning to try this. And I fucking smash the two together to create a little spark. And from that, I cast Sacred Flame at the one directly in front of me, the closest one. Yep.
That one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So, dex saving throw. Your saving throw is 14.
Yep.
No. That's gonna hit. Where's all my other effects? Fuckers.
That's 2d8. So that's 15 damage.
Yeah, so the sacred flame, flame-like radiance descends on the creature from above as you clang your shield and your
Warhammer.
warhammer together, and just like the almighty Thor, except with fire. Yeah, that just burns it right up, just like. See, and for that type of description, I'll give inspiration. That made my job.
Yeah,
easier.
that's pretty slick.
I actually like that.
And with that, yeah, I'm just gonna stay right there and just end my turn right there.
Good. All right. So 3 of the Sturges remain. Grog, you don't wear armor, do you?
Nope.
Good. Okay.
That's never a good thing when that's the question followed by good.
So yeah, they're gonna all descend on you.
That's fine. I can take it.
Because Rixmar's wearing something at least. Yeah.
I mean, I'm wearing a loincloth, for God's sake. Come on.
Yeah, so you're just like super naked. Naked
That's
cowboy
enough.
there.
Like he didn't make the loincloth quite long enough though, so like the end of his dick still just like swings out below it every once in a while.
Hey, my dick can fly now.
Yeah, no AC. All right, the first one's gonna latch on. It's basically gonna attack and dig its fucking its shit into you, and it's gonna latch on and give you 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
The second one is not going to be able to get on you, but the third one will. So you have 2 stuck on you. This one's going to be for 4 piercing damage, and they're just completely latched onto you right now. And that's it. So it's on Snesley.
Alrighty. I will move right meow. And you said there's some of these bats on Grog?
Yeah.
So I can't really move.
2 of them
up.
are stuck on him. So basically, so let me see about doing this.
I want to use
Hold on.
Eldritch Blast on one of them.
So he's there, and he's there. Yeah, so they're both on him.
So I'm guessing it's going to be, well, I'll aim for this one here
Mm-hmm.
with Eldritch Blast to shoot it off. I don't
Okay.
know if that's no disadvantage or anything because I'm calling it. Well, it's just an enemy, so hopefully
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
an enemy that
kill
might
him.
hit him too. Yeah.
Okay, that's a 16 plus 3. Oh, 19. It's a 1d10 force damage. My fucking d10 at. There you go. Shit. That's 6. Yeah, 6 damage. Force damage.
All right, so damage. Okay.
6. CS.
Six damage. All right, yeah. So that's going to, that's going to pretty much get him, kill that beast as it explodes. It does cause a little bit of a burn on Grog's arm, where it was kind of stuck into him. But no damage to him.
Okay, that's it.
All right. Well, then it's on Timber Maximus.
Timber.
Is he muted?
I think so.
Is Timber muted?
Yeah, I was. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Let's see.
So your friend, so basically on this way, the way this would be set up is your friend is kind of he's kind of blocking the creature on this one.
Okay.
He's actually
I
in the
mean,
front,
unless
so-
if I move like here, can I see this one?
yeah, you can.
Okay.
I mean, you could have seen that one from there. I'm just the one that's on the thing. It's just the one that's attached to him is just kind of being blocked by him.
Well, since I don't know, I'm kind of I watched what Fazdrin did, and I'm kind of a little jealous. So I'm like gonna go up and clap my hands and then point at the one enemy that I can see and shoot firebolt at it. I mean,
All right.
19
I need to get my decks back.
plus 6, 25.
Yeah, and this just chars this one up as well. Just completely obliterates it.
Okay,
So-
yeah, it does 13 fire damage, or no, 12 fire damage. And I'm just gonna turn and kind of smirk at Fazdrin over my shoulder a little bit.
You see Fazdrin, the look on his face isn't like, oh, good job. It's kind of like serious intent. But that's because the incense in his ear is now starting to burn his scalp, and he's just fucking like, "Ah."
And I see that, and I kind of turn back around.
All right.
All things considered, I'm still a gnome, and he's a dwarf. So.
That is true. You should vanish. What do you guys? You guys are small characters, right? Yeah. Too bad you're not tiny.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn on
Okay. All right, Grog. You got a little creature stuck on you.
I'm gonna rip it off and then smash it in my hands.
Squishing up this baby bumblebee.
What do you want me to roll?
I mean, I guess unarmed attack, unarmed strike.
$16 to hit.
All right. Yeah. So, yeah, you're just gonna rip them off and just squish and just crush the sturge in your hands in front of everybody.
See.
And
Okay.
I throw it on the ground and spit on it, and then say "Grog Rage" angrily.
I'm just gonna. If you hear me from the back, go. You tell him, buddy.
All right, that was an easy fucking encounter. Sturges are not very strong, just so you guys.
Yeah, I know. 6 unarmed damage killed it.
Yeah, well, if they would have been like first in initiative, it might have got a little crazy.
Remember
Okay.
the last campaign you brought those, and I just casted Shatter and took like all of them out.
Oh, you know what? Yes, actually, you know what? Something just. You're holding your sword still. So.
Yeah.
So you're gonna rip it
Rip
off with
it off.
the one arm, the one hand.
Yeah, one hand.
All right, that's fine. I guess that's fine. They're small. They're tiny.
Yeah, the sword's 2 hand in 1 hand. Leave me alone. It's big.
You got like a +8 strength too, so.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, one hand's fine. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, that came out of the shadows. That group of people came from out of the shadows. Hey, Nibbler. I'm gonna try something real quick. Can you see him if I turn that off?
See who?
Grog.
I can see Grog, yeah.
Okay, so that his shiny thing, his shine sign's working. That's cool. His sword is shiny. All right. So you guys encountered some Sturges that came out of nowhere, out of the shadows. Again, you have this this room down here with pillars, bunch of pillars. This one right here on the top, like closest to you guys, with the skeletal remains of a giant constrictor snake coiled around the uppermost part of it.
I'll just mention to the group, I found another room back there down the hallway. I had to smash open the mural, but there's another, looks like a hidden passage down that way.
Yeah, I think we should check that out too.
Yeah,
'cause
let's go south.
I want to get the drop on something if we can.
I just kind of shrug and go along with it. I'm like, all right.
Goddamn colorblind.
Come on.
I can't tell if my fucking microphone is on or off.
It's off. I can't hear you.
Oh, we're going through that way and not down here.
Are we going
I'm gonna head down.
Yeah,
go through the snakes?
that's where I'm going.
Yeah, let's go south.
Yeah, because this should be the same. Well, I guess we could go there.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna stick to this wall.
Well, I was thinking there's a reason why we were able to bypass this room. I'll follow right behind you guys.
Like what?
I'm playing music because I'm nervous.
Dude, that sounds like the perfect instrument to learn like some Mario music on. Like our just old school Nintendo and SNES stuff. Like,
Okay, I'm not going to get too deep into it, but I actually researched the most idiot-proof instruments, and this is one of them. Like, I spent way too much time finding, like, the most idiot-proof instrument.
You literally can't play a note out of tune.
I'll stop there, but yeah, it was pretty deep. Like, it took a couple days.
All right, before you guys keep moving, just relax for a second, please.
One. Okay,
It's a
Grog,
beautiful
moving on.
instrument, too.
I'm gonna kill you.
It sounds like some music that would be in like a Wes Anderson movie.
I like it because it reminds me of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, man.
it does. It's got that like
Right?
peaceful quality to it.
Right? It reminds me of old Fred Rogers, man. That's awesome.
Just checking something. That's sorry.
I still remember those. You remember that urban legend that popped up, or the rumors that popped up, that the reason he always wore long sleeves and never took his never rolled them up or
Yeah.
anything like that is because he was a sniper, and he had he was a Navy SEAL sniper and had like 30 confirmed kills, and he had a tattoo for every kill or something on his arms.
Yeah, that and Bob Ross too.
Yeah,
The only
Bob,
reason he
the
didn't-
reason Bob Ross was like so soft spoken is because he was just screaming at people all the time in the military.
Oh, I mean, he was an Air Force drill sergeant. They're pretty fucking tame.
I actually lived down the street from the studio that Mr. Rogers was filmed at.
No
Okay.
shit.
Yeah, in
All
Pittsburgh.
right, so Fazrin, as you're making your way back in there, again, the foul stench of sewage is starting to creep even more into your nostrils.
Damn it.
I'll flick the incense off behind my ear and just put
Ah.
another one there, but not light it.
Okay.
As soon as I
Nestle-
start getting close, as soon as I start getting close enough to smell, I'm just like, "Huh? Why are we going this way again?"
There's a hidden
Yeah,
door
smell.
behind
Adventure,
the wall.
my friend.
How
Courage.
potent is this?
The smell.
Yeah.
I mean, it's faint at the
Okay, cool. Because
Yeah.
Nestle's a hunter. I'm thinking like Blade kind of thing. Like, I don't know if you'd like really be into like going and poo poo a cave.
Like he could smell what they'd been eating.
That's kind of why I'm like, it's not the adventure. I'm not scared. I'm just the smell. Like, we can go on adventure, guys, and not have to go sewer diving.
Let's do it.
Everyone
Sorry.
knows you have to run through
Rick's-
poo poo.
Rixmar has no sense of smell, so he's just like, I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
I'll start kind of heading down and look back to the party and seeing all the disgust faces. I'm like, come on, it's not that bad.
Can
That's not
methane
that bad.
kill you?
Oh, Snesley doesn't have a disgusted face. He's just getting angrier and angrier. He's got constant asshole anger face.
It's resting rage face instead
Yeah.
of
Like he's concentrating on a test.
How many
at all
short people do
times.
we have in the group?
How many what?
How many short people do we have in the group?
3 at
least
I'm
least.
short.
So if we drop off, that means run. There's no air.
That's true. We're the canary in the
Yeah,
coal
we're the canary in the
mine.
coal mine, dude. If we drop off,
And then vice versa. If there's like a ceiling trap, we'll have to watch Grog first, and if
Oh,
Grog
yeah.
drops, we need to
we'll
run.
catch their heads as they fall down and like.
Can I look and see kind of like what the walls and stuff look like now as we're starting to go down? Can I? What does it look like?
Like a colon.
Like I said, it's a 5-foot wide tunnel of rough hewn stone, descending slightly. As you, yeah. So let me see where you're at. Yeah. So it's just like the same, like just, same stone throughout the entire way. The same type of, like, almost like it was just dug.
Moving down.
It's just so much worse.
Okay. Up ahead of you, as you move in, you do see a you do the smell of the sewage is just getting getting worse. Up ahead of you, you do see what looks to be a flooded room.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not gonna swim through poop.
Oh, you'll swim through poop, dude.
No, I won't, man. I'm an artiste.
Are we stepping in sewage, or are we just smelling the sewage right now?
You're just smelling the sewage right now.
Maybe we should check for
I'm-
traps or hidden doors or that sort of nonsense.
I'm gonna hold my hand up like this and cast minor illusion into my hand to put like a flower, the illusion of a flower in my hand, and I'm trying to like trick myself into smelling the flower instead of the sewer,
Can
and it's
you
like
do
not
that?
working.
Use
And
illusion
I'm
on
just getting
yourself.
mad.
That's pretty
Asbin
cool.
will light an incense and put it in his other ear, and then continue down a couple more steps.
Incense might help too.
Do I see him light the incense?
That's why I'm sticking really
no,
close
you
to
can't.
him.
You can't see him light
Damn.
the incense.
Okay.
Boom.
But you're
I was
trying
gonna
to
say,
trick
I was-
yourself into smell. It isn't
Yeah.
working, so you're still the smell's still bad. Fazdrin, as you and Snesley are kind of entering the room a bit, you do notice that this room is flooded, and the floor is covered with foul sewage water. But you do notice that, like, towards the east here, it's kind of like it's not covered. So it gives you this kind of this idea that the room is slanted, like the floor is slanted.
As a sewer want to be, yeah.
Over here, you noticed a. You should be able to see that, right? Yep.
Yeah.
You notice a statue. This wide alcove in the north contains a life-size statue submerged up to its chest in sewer water. The statue emits a dim purple radiance. Its head is completely turned around, and one of its arms is broken off and nowhere to be seen. Also, on top of that, water seeps through, or the water is seeping through cracks in the ceiling of the alcove, dripping down the walls, and is accumulating in the west end of the room, it seems. Before slowly leaking out through smaller cracks. So, but basically, yeah, it's all like it's just this entire let's just say this entire area, this entire side, right? Well, that's a little fucking big. Basically,
Place seems like a shithole.
yeah, this is where the water
Yeah.
is pretty much just like dripping out of the ceilings and dripping down the walls and everything. Or I said seeping through the cracks in the ceiling. So
Tarzan was kind of leading the party, and then looks over and sees like the statue, and then kind of looks down. He's like, "Fuck." All right, guys. I'm not very tall, in case you haven't noticed, and it seems kind of high. I don't want to taste this shit, so I don't know if we just turn back, and maybe check a different way. But I don't want to be swimming.
all right.
I hear him say that, and I go, if he's too short for it, I'm not going fucking near it.
All right, before anybody else moves.
Yeah, I'm not into swimming.
I have to perform in these pants. Fuck that shit.
I'm a forest gnome. I'm not some ocean gnome.
I sing for my food, man. There's no way I'm gonna do that covered in shit.
I
don't
need you,
smell like-
Fazrin, to give me a intelligence saving throw.
That's not my best.
That was better than mine.
Ooh, 19 minus 1, so 18.
Excuse me. All right. So as you're standing and peering into this room, and then kind of like turning and speaking back and describing it to everybody, you start to feel this like intense headache just overcome you, and like, I mean, that's the sound of the room. That's the sound of the water.
He knew you didn't have time to add audio, so he's adding audio.
Yeah, he's helping me with the audio. I appreciate that. No, so it's actually going to cause 6 psychic damage. Even though, yeah, so 6 psychic damage to your head from the. You don't know where it's coming from, but you know that you're starting to feel it right now.
It's just pee, man.
Kind of fucking stand there for a second and just be like, oh, fuck. Dude, my fucking head. There's something in here, boys. It's not sitting quite right with me. I don't think I need to go on here, guys. I'll take one step back.
Go back.
I don't think it's worth it.
I'm not going in. This is leather. It'll soak that up. The smell will be in my face all day long.
So are we pussying out of this room?
You can be my guest and go ahead.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, it smells fine to me.
He can't smell, so he doesn't even know.
Yeah, use your skunk.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it'll take an hour to summon, so.
Let's do something that would equal what smelling that would be like.
I run up and kick him in the balls. No.
No. Does your taste work? Let's put a poop in his mouth.
That's such an extreme escalation.
That's how bad it smells in there. Okay.
Like, you don't think he would just be able to look at the room and know that it's bad? We have to take a piece of shit and.
No, he was
literally
saying
put
it
in
doesn't
his
smell
mouth.
that bad, guys. Like, okay, well, let me put it to you this way. Open your mouth.
He's not going to allow you to put turd into his mouth.
I wouldn't think so either.
And you're a halfling, so it's not like you have a whole lot of say in how. Like, you'd have to get him to bend down.
Oh, I'm not
Yeah,
even in
to
there.
do it.
I'm out of the
Bend
room.
over. Bend over.
Bend over so I can put this shit in your mouth.
I was just making a joke. Sorry. I'm not even in the room.
I'm curious. I'm gonna go down and check it out.
Oh, that's the dumbasses, people.
Hey,
I mean, he can't spell. He's staying in character.
This is what you
It's
pay
like
for.
it's like the wet paint sign. Like when you see a sign that says wet paint somewhere, everybody still has to go and like test it out.
There's always like an ass print of where somebody sat in it.
maybe I can't unless somebody moves. Grog, I guess.
You just got to go down like that.
There we go.
Yeah, because it's just the way the thing's lined out.
I still can't see shit. Do I have a torch?
Oh,
there?
you didn't light it because you were able to see Grog. So if you want to light your torch, hit right click on your character, and in the top left side there's a torch.
You're in the sewer, dude.
Do you got it?
Apparently not.
Right click, and then there's like a little flame thing at the on the left. Little flame symbol.
Nope, do not have that. Oh, there we go.
Let me see if you even have the ability to. You should. All right, so you're seeing the dimly lit purple radiance, like light emanating. He's gonna step into the sewer. So basically, what's happening here? So you're in about 3 feet of just nasty water right now.
Doesn't seem that nasty.
I'm not there. I just want to see it.
Yeah, that's
For the stream.
This is obviously not in game, but no way. No, I'm going in there if it's 3 feet of water and I'm 3'2".
Just
I'm
hop
4'5", man. I'm feeling the same thing. I'm like, well, there's getting a little tall.
You can both hop on Grog's shoulders.
I mean,
Yeah.
When it gets in your mouth, that's
hair
when you're
would
in
be
trouble.
dry. Yeah, but your hair would still be dry, so it'd be all right.
Right. All right. So, yeah, checking out this room. Maybe investigating to see if there's anything unusual about it.
What tis you investigating or looking for specifically?
Just traps, secret doors, trap doors, that sort of thing.
Roll me a perception check if you're looking just to see if anything's weird about the room.
Oh wow, that's 22.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, you don't really notice anything out of the ordinary of the room aside from this purple aura emanating from around the statue. There's no like yeah, there's nothing like just looks like a huge sewage system, I guess. Or runoff, I should say.
Hey everybody, this place is a huge shithole.
That's right.
All right. I'm gonna try to investigate the statue then.
Okay.
Does this get back to the rest of us so we can at least be aware that he's...
No, he did yell about it place being a shithole.
Well, no, Phasden to Grog to, like, hold on, guys. Like, we'd like to know what's going on with our party at least, but, like, I don't know.
I'll holler back up. He's in the shit, guys.
Somebody went in there? Oh, shit.
It's just a big pile of shit.
Now you piqued my interest. I really want to know what's going to happen to Rixmar, because... Damn, dude.
Yeah, so as you walk up to the statue and investigate the statue, I mean, you walk in right into the aura and you just realize that, hey, I mean, it's kind of it's harmless. Nothing happens to you. Let's let's see. You do notice that the statue's head, like I said, as it's turned around, it's like turned backwards. It is hollow, with holes for eyes and a larger hole for its fanged mouth.
I kind of want to peer into the holes.
So the statue is. Let's see if I can get a picture of this stupid fucking. I mean, it's a statue of a Sahagan. I think that's how you pronounce it. See if I could. I'll post it in Discord. Picture it'd be just make my life a lot easier. So it's a statue of a creature like that looks like this. So.
Oh shit! It's like one of those little fish fuckers from WoW.
The Murlocs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you said you were doing what? You were gonna look inside the. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of want to look inside the eye and mouth holes.
Okay, so inside you kind of notice. I mean, you see a bunch of like burn marks inside, and like smoke marks.
All right. All right.
And as you do so, as you're checking out the statue,
Go fuck out.
something out of the sewage like reaches out and just kind of just sticks itself to you for 5 and hits you and causes 5 bludgeoning damage.
It's a fucking shit demon, isn't it?
Plus another 8 acid damage. And this is what kind of like, and as that happens, the sewage area just starts to bubble, and this ooze begins to like bubble to the top of the water, the sewage. His stealth beat your the perception when you were checking out the room. Yeah, you barely. So, yeah. So dun 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 dun.
Hey everybody, this poop will attack you. Be careful.
Yeah, are
Everybody
we
in the
all
closest
in?
Vicinity.
No,
Nope, just the ones in the closest vicinity, and they can choose to do what they need.
Okay, I'm back here. I'm actually outside the fucking wall. Where's Nestle? But I'm gonna be here just
So
looking.
Grog and Fazdrin are right there.
I'm gonna say I'm only like halfway down the tunnel, and I don't see a point in moving further down.
This is awesome.
I'll call back up if I can.
Popcorn.
Yeah. All right. Initiative, Fazdrin.
When you look down the poop hole, sometimes the poop hole looks back.
Yeah. I mean, all right, Fazdrin, it's on you. You see this ooze, this shit ooze, this puddle of shit just bubble up. This puddle of shit just surface in the sewage and attack Rixmar.
A shit demon.
I'll call up the tunnel. The shit's attacking, and I'll jump down. How deep? You said it was 3 feet where he's at. How
That's
deep
2
is it
feet
where I
right
jump?
So
2
where he
feet?
entered, it was 3 feet. This is 2 feet right here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So it's like up to like right above my stomach.
Actually, so this part right here, where Nibbler Tit's character, actually the first 2 right there are pretty low. You're actually 1 foot in. 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
Rixmar's actually 4 feet deep right there because he moved up closer to the statue.
All right. Well, I'll holler that up. I'll jump down. Realize it gets not so deep here. I'll take 2 steps to also open up the pathway, and I will cast a level 1 guiding bolt at the gray ooze. +6, so 2 + 6. That's 8 damage, or 8 to hit, which I'm guessing misses.
I gotta make the. Would you? It was an 8.
No,
you rolled an 8.
Guide. It's an attack roll. So
Okay.
yeah, 8 to hit.
Actually, it's gonna hit.
Oh shit. All right, 4d6.
Yeah, that's actually gonna hit.
7. So 17 damage to the gray ooze.
Okay. What kind of damage is that on that one?
Guiding bolt is
Should be just like fucking lightning.
radiant damage. Yeah. And the next attack made against this target has advantage.
So how much did you say? 17?
17 damage, yeah.
Nicely done.
Okay.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to cast a healing word at Rixmar. Level 1. And you heal 8 damage. Or you heal 8 points.
God damn, where's this guy been all along?
What is your healing word?
I didn't quite think about that. I'll just kind of go, oh.
Fair enough. All right. Okay. So.
And that is me.
All right. Big Bad Grog. You should be able to see the ooze. Yeah, you can see the ooze, and you can see Rixmar. I mean, he was in decently bad shape, but he's a little better.
Wait, he yelled back, so when do we get involved? Because he just yelled on his turn, right?
I called up the tunnel.
Does that mean the rest of us here?
You will.
Okay. We're gonna roll?
You will.
Okay.
Yeah, first round. Grog, are you still muted? Yeah. God, he's just like his character. It's okay, take your time.
Gotta get in the closet.
No, I gotta go back downstairs.
Oh. Out of the closet. He came out of the closet, guys.
You know it, baby.
This is like the worst music video ever. Just watching him like those music videos where they're just going through the fucking. Was that the Weeknd's video or some shit? It was like the worst rendition of it.
So the ooze is there.
Yep, and Grog is right there with his fancy sword.
Grog's gonna shout out Grog Rage. He's gonna run in. Right to the ooze.
Mm-hmm. Right in the shit.
Right in the shit. I might splash a little poo water on what's his nut there. And I'm going to use. Hey man, do what I can. Oh, I'm sorry, Grog Rage.
I want that to have been what actually happened. Like he just looks at her and says, "Thanks, man. Do it again." I mean, Grog want rage, and everybody's just kind of standing around like, "The fuck just happened?"
So as he says, "Thanks, Grog," I'm gonna go Grog Rage. and I'm going to check it with my new longsword, my growing one, with advantage, right?
Yeah, it has advantage because of the guiding bolt.
Okay. For 21 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit for sure.
14 slashing, magical slashing. Thank you.
Yeah. So as you do that with that hit, the mighty poo just begins to just kind of just melt back into the water.
Okay. Blind hit near where it was. No.
No, like it's just like it just like
Oh, I deflated the poo.
yeah, and then just starts spreading out around the water like as it's just
Okay.
yeah.
Grog then puts his sword on his back and starts beating his chest again. Grog rage, and then pull it back out.
So
Ready for another fight.
as you were beating your chest, the sword magically appeared in your hand and kind of cut your face a little bit.
Really? How much damage?
For just one slashing damage.
Oh, so it never. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
I don't either.
So,
this is
okay,
this is possibly
ooh, shiny.
like this is possibly it's either the worst character for this to happen to or the best character for this to happen to.
Okay. Well, in that case, then I'm gonna experiment with this because he's curious now. Curiosity
Just
piqued Grog.
curiosity killed the grog.
So I'm gonna come back over here. And is that a platform kind of thing right there? Like I'm waiting in the shit water, and that's raised up right here.
Which platform? Like the pathway?
Yeah, is that raised up from the floor that I'm standing on?
Yeah, just a bit. It's like a step
Okay.
into the sewage area.
I'm going to put the great sword down.
Okay.
And take a step back.
And as you take a step back, the sword just disappears and reappears right back in your hand.
Okay. Grog looks over at everyone in the room and points, says, Grog rage. Grog rage.
And I'm
Mighty
not there.
Right,
I'm
Timber's
not
not
there,
there.
so nobody knows
You're
what
not
he's
even
saying.
there to translate.
Yeah.
So we're all like,
Sure.
yeah, Grog Rage, buddy. That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Everybody's just humoring him, like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, you rage the fuck out of that shit. All right.
How frustrating.
I guess I'll move down to look in the southwest here across this corner.
Okay, so at that point you're swimming in shit.
Well, I mean, sometimes you got to swim in shit.
Like
You know?
each 5 foot square it's basically getting 1 foot deep. Until
That
it's
is
right.
not a saying.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta swim in shit.
Yeah.
You know
so
what they say.
Hopefully you're doggy paddling to keep your head above.
right.
Actually, he's
Breaststroke
gonna
only.
swim with-
Full
he's gonna
on
paddle with one hand.
breaststroke.
Yeah. He's full on like fucking
The butterfly
blast
stroke or whatever.
and becoming a dolphin.
Well, he's got to keep his torch up, so he's.
It's a damn good thing I don't have a sense of smell. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, he's walking through the shit like the Statue of Liberty in Ghostbusters
Yeah.
2. Fucking
Yeah.
All right, maybe I'll step back a couple squares.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not like you don't notice anything like it's just a pool of shit water. It's not even like shit. I mean, really, it's sewage water. It's just water, man. Like just complete dirty, disgusting, smelly sewage water.
You know, guys, maybe I'm thinking we should get out of this place.
Has there
Agreed.
always been a purple swirl there, or did I just now notice that?
That's always been there.
There's always been there.
Okay. Carry
As
on.
I'm getting out, I'll kind of look to Grog and be like, "You guys aren't paying me enough for this shit."
Doo-doo-ch.
Paying who? What?
Didn't you guys hire me as a healer for your party, or did you guys just?
No, we just posted an ad and you answered
Oh,
like that. We were
okay,
looking for a
cool.
party member.
Yeah.
We don't
I was,
fucking pay
I was like,
anybody.
the fuck are you
Come
talking
on.
about getting paid?
Hey, what was that? What was the thing that latched onto me? A
The
skrill or
purge?
whatever? Yeah, the bird
what?
thingy. What was it?
Oh, a sturge?
The Sturge.
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say I tossed one at him, but I probably don't have one on me. Dead one.
Fucking exploded it.
I'm gonna check out this background music.
Sturge.
I love that movie so fucking bad.
As I watched the rest of the group that went down like past me, all covered in like just
Yeah, oh, that's
stinking
loud.
and everything. I'm just like, I'm really glad I didn't follow those guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. No way.
Frog rage.
No, it's all taken care of. The big man
Oh,
took care of it.
Timber's not there. I thought he was there.
Timber's there now.
I stayed down in the thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. It's okay. They just took care of some shit.
Yeah.
literal.
Very brave, wizard.
No, I'm gonna do this one for tonight. All right. So you just So everybody. So Rixmar's coming up. Just covered his clothes, his armor, his leather armor. Leather armor is now heavy as fuck. Just dripping wet with the raunchiest smell, just oozing off of him. He doesn't smell it though. So, Fazrin, you have the smell as well on you as Grog, and
It's probably covered in it.
yeah, that's about it.
Then Grog
Dimber,
shakes like a
Nibbler,
dog.
and Snestley are just look. You guys are clean.
Yeah, I'm like throwing up, man.
Yeah,
This is ridiculous.
as soon as I see Grog come out and then he's covered like in dripping wet, like I take a step away from him because I know what's coming.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? You're a bunch of pussies.
Well, he said Grog just shakes like a dog, so that's why I stepped away from him because I knew what was coming. So I was just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go over here."
Everyone
You're,
within
you,
5 feet
you're
of me
good, buddy.
is covered in shit.
Everybody's covered in shit.
I mean, I probably got the strength to grab Nibbler Tit and drag him back in there to dunk him.
That would be a big mistake.
Like
me following behind Grog. Bad Grog, put the halfling down.
Put him down now.
It's like
I would
the
play the
ultimate
brown note
spoiler.
on you.
I'll just tell. That'll be how I get him to stop. I'll just tell Grog, like, Grog, he won't sing you to sleep anymore if you
Make him
dunk
shit
him.
himself with the brown note.
I'm already covered in
You-
shit, so it's not gonna bother me.
Tell him like he won't sing you a lullaby anymore, and Grog's like, puts him out really quickly. Like,
Seems like there might be some unresolved brother versus brother conflict there.
Not on my behalf.
Okay. So yeah, 10-foot stairs. Stairs that lead to like down 10 feet into that same room with a pillar, or pillars, I should say. Sorry. Just so you guys know, as you're noticing walking through this place, you're kind of starting to notice that the room ceilings are just as high as the room is wide, sometimes higher. So if you're looking for how high these you know, that's pretty much what you're looking at.
Well,
Yeah.
since you said that, I kind of
Especially in today's market.
investigate the ceilings.
Once they get that sewage problem fixed, we'll be able to flip this, no problem.
All right, Grog. Yeah, you're just in a room. You just see all these pillars. Let me see. These pillars are. It's like a pillar fortress or forest. La 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 la. Let's see. What are the pillars about? Just normal pillars. Room lined with pillars. That like kind of the same mold, like same equipment.
Like a central room with pillars in it.
Yes.
What would happen if we knocked one down?
No, which way do we want to go? We went north a little bit. We can go south and west, right?
I mean, this way's got more corridors.
What way? West?
Yeah.
Which way do we want to go?
Oh, I mean, Grog speak. Sorry. You want Grog to decide where to go.
No. I want somebody to decide. We all need to decide.
Rixmar. Hold on. Back where you were, please.
And you're muted.
Rixmar.
Really?
Yeah, so as you move over there, Rixmar, you notice on this wall right here, there's a sign that are like carved in common. Not a sign, sorry. There's words carved in common on that wall with an arrow pointing towards this way, this exit, that reads, "Certain death this way."
Well, that's obviously a lie. We should go that way.
Yeah, that sounds like a bluff to me.
Yeah, you don't put shit up like that unless you like
Yeah.
fucking around. Yeah, this is where the treasure room's at. Fucking come here. Don't come here.
It's written by a troll.
Dude, come on. No,
Well,
in this situation, 2 + 2 = fish.
maybe. I mean, there are two other directions we could explore before going south, I suppose. Well, you know,
Sounds like a dispute. Should we go north? South?
I got 3 characters in reserve, so. Yeah, let's go west. Sure.
You don't
I'm
think
down.
certain death is a troll? You think it's real? Written in common?
Yeah.
Don't move yet. Remember, I
think it's
told
a
you to
lie.
Slow, Grog. I just got to catch up on.
Well, yeah, that's my 40 and I'm done there.
You want to try everything else?
No, south is apparently certain death. You know, we have 2 other options before we explore that.
Okay, I'm cool with that. We can explore something else other than certain death.
I mean, certain death sounds objectively bad.
Fair point.
Did we ask the other doorways the question, like, would the other guy tell us that this door leads to certain death? Is it writing elsewhere?
No, just that's all you see right now.
Like, we don't see that door lies?
No, this isn't the labyrinth.
Okay.
I mean, fuck, dude. Looking at this map, might as well be, but
Where are we going? I'm not going to
North
lead.
works for me.
So. North. Fuck it.
Isn't north the way we came from? Oh, yeah.
Kind of. We don't
So
fully
north
commit.
south?
Slowly, slow.
Look for
Sorry.
traps.
And then Grog will stay in the forefront. Infantry.
So it lasts for 10 minutes from the last time you did it. It does cost a spell. It does not, huh? In my face. All right, cool. Perfect.
That's handy.
I mean, if it was Blade and Harry Potter or... All right, so, yeah. Actually, I like this music. So 30 feet from you. It's about right there. Yeah, so, nothing magical in this hallway that you can sense. Grog just pushed right through. Grog's like, Grog, no, wait. You guys want to wait for the party to catch up?
Sorry, man. Fucking pissed. Racehorse.
I don't think Grog cares.
Rage.
If you gotta use the bathroom, man, go use the bathroom.
Did.
Oh,
Did you go potty, dude?
I didn't know if he left. I wasn't looking at the stream or at the page or
Body.
at Discord.
Gotta go potty, buddy.
All right.
Hey, Niagara Falls.
Okay. So Grog still okay. So Grog and Timber are up ahead. I'm assuming you guys have a marching order you prefer.
Are they just running forward or what?
I'm just knowing I'm near Grog, like close enough to be able to translate for Grog if I need to whenever we're around each other.
I'm following behind. I don't really feel like being separated, so yeah, I'm following you. I'm gonna play my guitar as I run. I get nervous.
Moving up, you do see a doorway through this tunnel, through this this hall. So, at least Grog does.
Anybody looking for traps?
I'll look for traps.
My perception is not that high, so I'm
Grog's
just
looking for traps with his
dumbly
feet.
following you, idiots.
Grog, at the end of this long hall is a roughly 50-foot square room with 5 pillars made of mortared humanoid bones, all painted black.
Wait, what was it? No, she won't.
What was what? Say that again.
Say that again. Humanoid bones. What?
Yeah, 5 pillars of mortared humanoid bones painted black.
Grog Rage.
So what door and I want to pay.
See, and I look at him and go, "You found What?
Grog Rage.
And I turn around to everybody else and I go, he's saying there's people in the walls or something? Like, it's... He's not real... He's not making a lot of sense. I think
He's
he
got a
hit his head.
gun.
But then I'm going to walk up closer to him and, like, I guess when I see him,
And then point Grog Rage.
I'm going to go, oh, my bad, okay. And then I turn around and I tell everybody else about what's in the room.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's a simple misunderstanding, that's all.
Oh,
Right.
oh, Regina. I get it. Okay. I was way off.
Timber is very book and, like, spell smart, and he's not very street smart, so...
And Grog's just not smart.
Grog is not smart in any sort of the word.
All right, I'm going to move up to just inside the room.
Okay.
I'm gonna move and stand like behind him.
And
I
I'm going
guess
to
like three of us are standing behind him.
I'm going to point to the 2 hallways that I see, and Grog Rage.
So I'm just gonna be like, yeah, but that's good. You've been working on your numbers. There's 2 ways out of here.
All right, Grog, go get him, buddy.
Shit, so what's Grog doing?
Yeah, I was like, we're all just waiting. Like the whole party is like running and stopping. Everybody just looks at Grog, like, waits for him to make a decision.
Well, he just said something, and then it didn't make any sense what you just said. I mean, it kind of did, but it was
I'm gonna
useful.
All right.
Grog's going to sniff the pillar.
Oh yeah, this is getting weird. I'm not. Yeah, I don't care about that. Sniff pillars all you want, there, buddy.
I'm gonna as I'm watching him do that, I'm like, careful, don't touch it. That's how you get herpes.
If he finds other pee, he's gonna have to cover it up with his own.
I feel like Grog is flaunting his sense of smell and doing it to mock me, so I'm a little offended.
Give me
I'm gonna pee on his pee after he's done peeing.
give me, I guess, investigation if you're sniffing it.
Wow, fuck. Oh shit, 17. That's with a -2.
I mean, it's sorry. I mean, you're smelling it, like you're sniffing these pillars that are made out of like mortared humanoid bones. So like you're definitely smelling, the bones of, I guess half orcs, humans, goblins.
Okay, I guess I was just confirming if they were bone or if it was carved in, or if they were real. So, Grog
they're
Rage.
real bones. They're real bones.
So when he turns and just says Grog Rage, I'm like, of course they're real. Would you think there's like a spirit Halloween around here or something? What? And my full legs.
Good enough for me.
All right. Then I'm gonna come up to. Oh shit! It's not a pathway. Grog Rage.
Just like a startled, like Grog Rage.
Oh man.
Just walk up and be like, "It's okay, buddy." Yeah, I like pat him on the like calf because that's all I can reach, and I'm like, "It's okay, buddy. We can't win them all."
Fucking hell.
Yeah, cool. So as you guys move in, Snesley, you quickly get this sense of dread, but by then it's too late, as the set of tentacles just reaches out from this alcove area, this darkness, and hits you.
The one being sneaky got hit.
I rolled my fucking sneak over that you guys' passive perception a long time ago.
Oh fuck! I definitely should have lost that one.
7 piercing damage, and I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Good thing you like hentai.
Oh. Boy.
Okay. So you got that. So these tentacles reach out and just kind of like latch onto you, and kind of just pierce you with its little spikes, little thorns on the tentacles. You manage to avoid like any type of poison effect, but you are grappled and moved closer. But what appears from the darkness?
Oh fuck!
Oh, it's these things? The grill again?
Fuck. It's like a brain with a parrot beak.
I mean,
That's
just you
It's
say
a
that,
brain
buddy, but
with the-
remember that this is only level 1 of this 23 level mega dungeon.
Like an octopus meets a brain meets a beak.
Yeah. So you're actually now grappled by it.
Oh. Nibbler teeth.
Where's the grappled? Where's the grappled effect?
Being in an encounter?
Yeah, we will be. I'm just looking for his grappled effect. Whatever, you're restrained.
Yeah, you're grappled, bitch.
And now we'll be in another one. Yay.
Grill, gonna give it to you.
It's these things again.
Oh, what?
Add another fucking song.
Holy shit.
Can I re-roll?
No.
7, 7, 4.
Can I reroll? Did he not get
I rolled a 2.
Fucking Grog, how do you roll a 2 as a
And
barbarian?
this necessarily drops in with a 16. God damn it.
My guy's not dexterous.
How do you roll a 0 plus 2?
Who?
You.
I rolled a 1.
Plus
Plus
1?
1.
Don't you get advantage on initiative rolls, or is that like a level 7 build? That's probably a level 7 build.
Yeah. Right now I got advantage on dex against effects.
He's grappled. Doesn't it mean he's wearing clothes?
I'm not grappled.
Yeah, Snesley's grappled.
Oh, Snesley.
the fucking shit?
Do what you can do, Snesley.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this stupid user data. That's why, stupid ass.
Back.
Back again.
Again?
Um. I'll just play this one. Something different. Oh, look at that. The waiting paid off. So you are now, as you're grappled, and are restrained by it.
You're raped.
It's actually going to, yeah.
I'm gonna rape you.
It's going to use some of its free tentacles to try to hit you as you're grappled.
Clench.
Yeah.
If you want the other
it will miss.
if you want the other tentacles, they cost extra.
Clench.
You will avoid the, you're going to somehow get away and avoid the tentacle attacks from it, but it is going to take a bite out of you with its nasty beak.
Clench tight enough.
Nasty.
Oh, wait.
No
that's
entry
the
zone.
wrong one.
I'm gonna let my dog out to piss. I'll be right back.
Good to know. Thank you. 6 piercing damage from the bite. And then, on top of that, out of the alcove behind you guys, up above, comes another one.
Told you we should have done
It's Nestle, you are restrained and grappled. Okay.
Saving
Alright,
throw or something?
that is rolling a grappled escape roll, so I believe it's your strength.
Have faith in you, Nestle.
You're not breaking free at all, so you are still restrained. Boom. All right, so trying to get that save would be normal action. You can still, if you have any bonuses, still work it out.
Can't. Well, Hellish Rebuke is a. Nah, never mind. That's a reaction.
That would have been good when you got hit.
I was gonna do that, but
It's a
I didn't know if I could
reaction.
do that if I got surprised.
I think there's anything against it.
Good point on his part, though. I would have probably wondered the same thing.
I'll keep that on the next one.
Yeah, it doesn't say
sure
anything
get
about
hit
it,
again.
so.
I don't have any boners.
I mean,
Okay.
I assume you just go, ah! And point at it and just.
Yeah, I can't do any bonus action to break free
All right.
again.
I got a fear boner.
Okay. I can't
right.
hit him or anything?
I mean, you
Try
kind of
biting him.
you try to use your action. Does that require an actual standard action to try to
Poke its eye out.
Because I have 2 weapons and a horde breaker, which means I can, once on each of your turns, when you make a weapon attack, you can make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature.
It's your action to break free of a grapple.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Okay. All right.
So it's like you could have attacked still, but you want to be able to try to break free.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's still
It's just
screaming.
when you're restrained, I think you have disadvantage.
Well, and I couldn't grab my weapons anyways.
Yeah.
All right.
Screaming like Pee-wee.
Yeah. All right, so
Blade
it's on
doesn't
Timber.
scream.
All right. I am going to cast Firebolt at this one.
Okay. The one that surprised.
9.
9 is not going to do it as that firebolt just goes sailing right past it.
That's
as
a
it's
no.
floating in the air.
9 is no.
Cool.
Oh, look at ground contention.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's all I can do then if I missed. So
All right. Well, Looks like it's on the hired healer.
He's not hired. It was strictly volunteer. He's an intern.
Yeah. So I got a line of sight on the one that's grabbing Snesley.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame at that one.
Ooh, hammer shield thing.
Can you imagine how fucked up it would be if there were like unpaid interns? but you show up for your internship and then all right, bitch, we're going to a dungeon and fighting monsters. You're like, wait, what?
I
So
thought I
I
was
need
just gonna have to get coffee.
It's like I was gonna make copies.
Yeah, so
Dex
it's
14?
it's gonna make that.
Okay, so
it's gonna clear it.
2d8. Where am I? D8. D8. 7 damage.
7 damage. All right.
7 radiant damage. Yeah.
Radiant. Anything against that? Nope.
Take that.
Yeah, you get a little bit of a jolt from that. No damage, but just a little bit of like, ooh.
Ooh.
For a bonus. No, I'm just gonna end my turn there. Be against the wall.
Okay. Nibbler tit.
There's only two grills, right?
Yes. So we
One
should.
on Snesley and one alone.
Yeah, you've had one that's got Snesley's in the kind of appeared out of the darkness of the alcove, and then you got the one that's appeared out of the darkness of the northern alcove.
So I
kind of showed itself to you guys.
I think I'm gonna move here, and I'm gonna cast. Okay, level 1 Thunder Wave. Which, you know, right?
So this is a 15.
Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from you. So, here. Whatever, yeah, 15 feet. That should hit that fuckface. And no one else. Must make a Constitution saving throw. So the Constitution is 14. So did that thing first make a saving throw?
Okay, so saving throw,
Mhm.
Constitution.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not gonna make it.
Cool. So
Nice.
2d8.
Ooh. That thing didn't make a big enough square at all. The fuck.
6 thunder damage. And if it's not dead, it's moved 10 feet.
All right, so 6 thunder damage, and backed up 10 feet away from you.
Thunder. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
All right,
10
so
feet.
10 feet.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna move you real quick and get rid of this stupid thing.
Where the fuck did it
that-
go? Oh, it's dead.
No. You just got
So-
blocked off by line of sight.
Oh, okay, the pillar. Okay.
And then
Just trying to create a cube. The measurements, but it wasn't fucking working.
oh, as a bonus action. Shit. Rixmar, what are you? You're a rogue, right?
Yes.
Has it been 10 minutes? Since we
Since
last
what?
had our the last time I did our bardic inspiration. It has, huh? Because we've been when I cast it on him.
quite a bit, so I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to cast it again on him. Bonus action. He's got a plus... Oh, I rolled an 8 again. Plus 8. For the next 10 minutes, Rixmar.
Let's say
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah, Rixmar. Oh, hold on. Let me play my...
Yeah.
I made this up for you, my friend.
Play that tune, butt bitch. I'm fucking inspired as hell.
Hell yeah. Plus 8 on everything, dude. Saves, attacks, and ability. I call it the Rixmar Ramble.
Which one did you use?
Bardic Inspiration. I got 3 per short rest.
I think that sounded like the soundtrack in Little Nick.
No, I didn't copyright. No, I did not copyright or infringe anything.
So,
you can eat a dick.
You can add that inspiration, the D8. You can add that inspiration to an ability check, an attack roll, or a saving throw, and it can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome. So,
if you get DCMA'd for some reason, that should be what you send to YouTube to protest it. I didn't copyright anything. Eat a dick.
So if I don't use it on my roll, it's good for 10 minutes after that.
yeah,
All right.
you can only use it on once. So,
Cool.
All right, you are inspired, Rick.
That shit in your pocket.
I have any questions on that?
I already got shit in my pockets from swimming in the sewer.
I wish I had a song to clean people, but I don't.
You got Bardic Inspiration. You are inspired. So just mark that.
Nice.
Okay, so then it will be on Rick's.
Excellent. I'm gonna take a short bow attack against the Grell that's grappling Snesley. And that's gonna be, as soon as I can find it, 27 die. It's gonna be 14.
14 will hit.
Excellent. So I won't be using the Bardic Inspiration. So it's going to be 1d6 plus 3,
Well,
which
you wouldn't.
is...
You'd have to use it before the outcome's nailed or said too.
Right. Yeah. So either way. So that's 8 damage plus sneak attack, which is 3d6. Which is going to be an additional 11 damage, so 19 total.
19 damage to that stupid fucking sneak attack ranged weapon. All right. It's another enemy of the target. Either way. Okay, yeah, so yeah, you just did a lot of damage from that one. Some of the blood from the creature's body is kind of just squirting out onto Snesley. So.
All right, that's it for me.
All right. The always excitable Grog.
Okay, so since that Grell came up behind him, trying to sneak up on him, he's going to turn, stomp one foot, and yell Grog. Stomp the other one, rage, and he's raging.
Okay.
And while he's raging, he has resistance to all damage except psychic damage, and advantage on strength checks and saving throws. +2 melee damage with strength. And all that shit. So his ass stomps heavily towards him at a quick pace. And he is going to longsword God damn it, always one off. For 28 to hit.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
For 14 slashing. And he's going to strike him again with the longsword. For 17. For 12 slashing.
Look, he's all right. Look at you go. Look at you go.
So 26 total.
Yep. That's a nice little first round. All right. The grill's gonna retaliate on you, actually. That you moved up on him.
I growl back at him. What you need?
I mean, it misses with its tentacle attack, but it does try to bite at you with the beak, which also misses. Right. It's nice.
He could have done shit to me anyway.
Oh, he would have done shit to you. Don't you worry, sir. It's your naked ass Indian in a loincloth.
Covered in shit.
All right. Yeah, so Nestle is all right with the advantage being done. He's gonna get you with the tentacle attack again. As you're being grappled on there. Well, that's not a 10. 5 piercing damage. And then I need another Constitution saving throw. Nestle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I need. You got attacked for 5 piercing damage, and then from the tentacles, and I need another Constitution saving throw.
All right. Hellish Rebuke on that attack.
Okay.
Would you say it was 5?
Yeah.
Okay. -5.
This is the Karen skill.
Yeah.
And Rebuke is it's a reaction. You must make a dexterity saving throw.
It definitely did not.
Takes 2d10.
Nice.
My d10s. Ha ha ha. There we go.
It definitely did not.
That is an 11.
11 damage. All right. And so you took the 5 for the Hellish Rebuke, right? Or for the attack?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Row 17 Constitution plus 2 is only 8, 19.
All right, and he tries to, as you you point your finger, and the hellish flames burst from him. As he's surrounded by the flames, the creature tries to take a bite at you with its beak again, and misses, as it's kind of dealing with the fire damage.
Nice.
It's now on you, Nestle.
So I can't attack. I have to break free before I attack.
No, you can attack.
Okay. Well,
you just have disadvantage on your attacks.
Well, then screw it. I can attack twice anyway. So yeah.
Poo yourself.
I'm gonna do both my swords, and I'm gonna attack with my swords. 13 on that one. And an 18 on that one. So 13 being the lesser one. 13 plus short sword plus 5.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that's going to hit.
And then that's 2. That's a 17. So that's 2, 7 on the second one.
All right, so only the first one hits.
So that's a 1d6. Boop. +2. That is a 3 damage.
Awesome.
And then since I've got Horde Breaker, I'm going to attack again. Because I get to attack another attack with the same weapon against. Oh, it's against a different creature.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn it!
Okay.
Just put this mask on. Be different. All
All
right.
right, still. Okay. And then
And I haven't finished yet, so
okay.
I can still be strangled.
All right, Timber. It's on Timber, and then we're gonna he'll probably have to bail after his turn, and then we'll just try to finish up the rest of this.
All right, then. Well, Grog's in the way over there. So severe. I'm gonna try and get here and cast. Doing my best to not hit Snesley. Ray of Frost on the one holding him.
Okay. Ray of Frost.
That
Faster than a
is
ray
15.
of Frost is calling. It's gonna hit.
Shit. I only say shit because I didn't have my DH ready yet. So, okay. 2d8. That is 13 damage. 13 cold damage. And its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
All right. So cool. So yeah, he's looking like a grelsicle at this point. Super frosted up. It's kind of like as it's hovering there, it's kind of like just struggling to stay above from the amount of damage it just took, and it's now on Fazdrin.
All right. Since it worked last time, I'm gonna cast another Sacred Flame on the one on Snesley. So DC 14.
It's actually it's gonna make that DC.
Okay. And then so as my bonus, I'll cast Healing Word on Snesley.
Okay.
So
Healing
1d4.
I like this
That
new
is
cleric.
4 plus 6, so 10 points. You get 10 points back.
Sweet.
Because he heals.
Hey man, you want a cleric? You'll get a cleric.
Cool. Very helpful.
And I'm see, I'm gonna actually move up to here.
Okay.
And yeah, okay, it's gonna fuck my line of sight a little bit, but I'll just get a little bit closer, and that will be my turn.
All right, Nibbler Tit.
Okay, I'm debating. If I cast Thunderwave is gonna hit Grog, huh?
Have resistant to all damage except psychic.
Except psychic?
Thunderwave might hit fucking everybody.
No, within 15 feet. The
Wave is
oh, it's a
You would
cube
have to move a
Thunder
little
around
bit.
me.
You could
I can move.
yeah, Thunderwave's damage, so yeah, you would.
I wouldn't hit anybody except these two idiots.
Alright, well, hopefully it doesn't hit me, because I gotta bail, because I gotta get up early in the morning.
Worries, dude.
So I'll be on longer for other sessions. So
Yeah, no worries.
Have a good night,
Move
man.
back.
Take it easy.
later, y'all.
We'll see you next
Later.
week. Yeah, we'll just finish this
All right.
round up.
That's Thunderwave on Grog and his little parasite.
Okay.
It's a Constitution 14 saving throw.
From Grog as well. The Grell does not make it.
Your Constitution better fucking make it. Grog. 14. Grog.
Grog.
15.
Okay.
So
We made it. The 2d8.
Thought he said he doesn't take any.
Oh,
damage.
nice. 14.
He
psych-
takes half damage.
Yeah, 14, so he takes 7.
7. So this creature takes 14 and is
Yeah.
pushed 10 feet.
Well,
Yeah,
so
both.
It's he takes half damage, but because he's a totem bear, it's half of that as well. So technically, it would be 4. He's resistant to all damage besides psychic.
Oh, besides psychic. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't psychic.
I
That was
thought it-
thunder.
Yeah, I thought he was
Yeah.
resistant to.
No.
Oh, okay.
no.
Nice.
It's anything that attacks his mind.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just because he's. Yeah, gotcha. All right, and this Grell is moved back 10,
10.
more feet.
Did you get it off him? Oh, cool.
Well,
It was
just
never on me.
Yeah, it was never on him.
Oh, it wasn't? Well,
No, I was fucking it up.
you now have a chance to hit it before it has a chance to hit you.
All right, I guess that puts it up on Rixmar.
All right, I'm gonna
Oh,
attack.
hang on, guys. I want to be like,
I'm attacking the one that's
just want to leave you with that.
has a hold on Snesley with a short bow.
Sweet.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a 23 to hit. And
Don't worry about it. Yeah,
All
so yeah, that one's gonna hit it right in its dead center of its like eyeless brain. And it's gonna fall and just to the ground. Obviously dropping Snesley, who's no longer restrained, to the ground with it.
Thank
Excellent.
you.
Who's free.
Anytime, buddy. All right, I guess that's it for me then.
No, thank you. Cool. That's awesome.
And it's on Grog now.
All right. Grog, now matter that the Grell is further away from him, gets between him and Timber, and he's going to use the longsword. For 21 to hit.
That's a hit. Yep. Definitely a hit.
9, 11 slashing. Going for it again. Oh, shit.
Nope. This one strike takes out this Grell.
All right. Grog picks it up and then takes it over to Phasdrin as payment for being the healer.
Just drops a dead Grell body in front of Phasdrin.
Oh, great. And put it down.
Oh, he's a
Thanks, big
cat.
man. I'll fucking just take my warhammer and fucking smash it one time for good luck.
It's
Thank
like the cat. It's like the cat dropping off a fucking
Yeah.
dead bird.
I'll cast guidance on him again. Give him another handprint. Thanks, buddy.
All right, cool. So this is where we'll end the night.
Sweet.
No longer raging.
Yeah, so I should be a little more prepared for next week's session. This is actually went a little like better than I thought it would in terms of. So far, it's still empty so far. You're in the beginning. When I say that this fucking map is huge, just believe me, it's ridiculous.
Cool.
You're doing fine, DM.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's fine. It's just, man, we're gonna be on this map for weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
All right,
man,
guys.
as long as I can walk in the middle of a room and not get sneak attacked on, I don't care.
It's actually gonna help me not having the creatures, the enemies on the map like already. I think.
Really?
Yeah, because then nobody will see them until it's
All
too late.
right. Yeah.
You can hide them, right?
Be
Make
able
'em-
to use your skills.
You can make them
Nice.
hidden. You can have them on the map. Just make them hidden though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do, but at the same, I sometimes I forget. I just add them in the map and like hide them before you guys even get there, like whichever way you're going.
Cool.
So
Right on.
cool.
Well, good
All right,
session,
guys.
guys.
Yeah, it's fun.
Well,
Yeah, it was fun,
welcome,
man.
Zach.
See you guys on Monday,
yeah.
Zach. Good
Welcome,
luck with your
Zach.
game
Right
tomorrow.
on. Nice job, DM. Appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate
Yeah.
you
Well,
all.
good night.
See you. We'll see you all next week.
See you, shit
Take it
faces.
easy.
Later.
Yeah.